Nobody wants that trash.
Bullshit, there was a fucking ranger that took it.
Star Milo has it, I think.
I was gonna roll on it if he didn't.
Do casters have a use for ancient weapons? Not really. I mean, if you don't have your epic and the stats are better, then sure. Other than that, you're proccing the avatar is useless. It's 100 attack, stamina, dex, and agility.
And you breathe that in, and you can constantly taste the
Strength.
salt.
Hoss, thank you for the follow.
Strength,
Turn some music
agility,
on.
dex, and attack.
So, no.
Raid invites gone out yet?
The weapons have been dropping off trash mobs in
Raid's
West
full.
TOV, although we believe it's not intentional because we think Sleeper's Loot's supposed to be locked to Sleeper. We're hoping it didn't get hotfix today, but if patch Wednesday, who knows?
It might be dropping in all of TOV though, right? It could be dropping.
Yeah, well, yes, we don't know that for sure, and the reason we didn't try anywhere else is because we wanted to get as many as possible and not take the chance of it not dropping.
Gonna find out tonight.
It could be dropping in East, it could be dropping in North, we don't know.
We're gonna find out in North tonight.
Yep.
There's an epic amount of shit to kill in North, so be ready to just be moving fast.
Don't you talk dirty to me.
It's like 15 raid targets at North Papa. Dory's gonna grab his whips.
And yell at us in German?
No, just him and Papa are going to a different channel for that, don't worry.
Send Hikata tell if you need a rod.
Friday night bangers.
At the very get-go, when we zone in, we're just gonna stay at the zone in. Gonna go and pull a bunch of stuff. We're gonna try to keep it super controlled because we don't want to have to take any breaks from mana. We don't want to have to res people. So the faster that we can get this done properly, the better. Corners for line of sight. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Green Drakes are gonna be going to the Knights because they're gonna be casting a slow. Blue Drakes are going to be casting a mana debuff, so if you have mana and you like it, don't get aggro. Other than that, lots of fire, lots of cold AoEs, so we're gonna need circles all night. When we actually get to North Temple of Eashen, there's not a whole lot of trash. It's gonna be kill a couple of little things and move to another big target.
Yes, hello. I was wondering if you could play that song again. Which one, man?
Somebody brought mobs. Tanak's trading us.
Getting you ready.
Step 1 in bids.
Alright, real quick while we're killing these, I got something to go over. So we had a little bit of a slight snafu with comms the other night. So we've decided as officers and Broden as leader that basically this is what we're going to do with comms. We're going to meet in the middle, we're all going to be adults. We're not going to be absolutely insanely quiet, this is not serious business. We're not cowboys and cucks and this is not our fucking job. We're also not going to be assholes and talk over people. So basically what we're going to do is you guys can have fun, have a great time. This is EverQuest, it's a game, I'm all for it. We're going to have 3 designated periods where comms need to be clear. During an explanation of a fight, when people are talking about what to expect, what we're going to do, what the mob does, what resists we need, that sort of thing, is comms need to be clear. We're also going to keep comms clear when we're doing loot, because loot is getting lost because people can't hear. So when loot's being done, please just keep comms clear. Also during initial engage, when like things are kind of a little hectic, tanks are getting shit kicked, people are trying to get positioned, keep comms clear. Other than that, have a great time, joke around.
But also, like, if you're hearing Atrialis say something about pose or whatever, just like try to quiet down. Like, we don't want to be talking over each other, so try to use your judgment if you think someone's saying something important. But we're not going to be telling everyone.
This should be played at high volume, preferably in a residential
I still might, but you know.
That's fine.
You just need to be loud and obnoxious.
I mean, if you're saying something important and you need people to listen, tell them to shut up. That's fine. Try not to use the word shut up, just say quiet down.
Adriel is max in so soft spoken that
I generally, what generally will happen is as I understand it will happen, and I hope Adriel has realized it at this point. I'm not trying to talk over him, but generally when Adriel says something, you'll hear me repeat it.
That'll happen a lot, yeah.
I usually just try and tune in. I'm like, oh, they're saying something.
It can be louder, but it takes effort.
Yeah, we don't want you to do that.
I could be louder, but you don't want it.
You can always ask, you know.
We could ask Kat to repeat stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yeah, you guys don't want me fucking saying shit.
Yep, you do that, Oates.
Ready to grab his stick.
Darks are count prior.
Police will be going to their house for noise disturbance.
It used to be funny because she would talk about this level and we would all be going along and you would hear, and I'm going to get loud for a second. You ready? I need a fucking heal!
And so we really do all need circles of both types. There are currently, 7 druids in the raid. So you guys can pick groups, you can pick sections of groups, but all of you need to be casting buffs. This isn't 1 or 2 people buff everybody, because it takes forever and it wastes their mana. If you're being lazy, knock it off.
And that goes for all classes.
Just like that, groups get buffed. It really does. You know, I mean, you can divide the raid window and see how many of you there are. Split it up into groups, split it up however you guys want it.
Fucking nerds. That's what it is.
And the less overraids we have, it's just that much easier.
Once upon a time, a long time ago, there were 2 shamans to buff the whole raid, and I would start at the top, Racky would start at the bottom, we'd meet in the middle.
Yep, there's currently 3. And they're likely doing something just like that. And this is also going to go for debuffs and slows. Many
fucking
of the
nerds.
This means the big ones that we're fighting that are ripping our tanks in shreds, we can actually get them slowed in North. It's kind of hard to get them slowed, so we need Tashes, we need Mallows, we need Malacini if we can get it, we need Occlusion, and if we can get slows, then we absolutely need Shaman slows. This means 2 things. A, the 3 of you need to figure out how you kind of want to rotate through, you know, one of you cast, fail, next one cast, whatever, so that you don't pull too much aggro. And B, if they're a group healer, that group is not going to be getting healed while they're trying to slow, because that is their priority.
Pet control. Pretty much everything in here has a AE. You will be spamming pet back constantly. If you can't control it, kill it.
Other than that, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of awesome things to kill. And whoever's on loot tonight, my condolences. Hope it's brilliant since you took forever off. Actual work.
Oh yeah, Brilden's doing it. He's fresh.
He won't be after the night. Maybe we ought to drag him through freaking growth again.
It's like keywords location.
Yeah, check the OpenGKP record for that growth rate. See what my life was like that day.
85?
It was over 70.
EKP items?
My dude's still handing out loot from that.
Okay, so pulls are gonna start pretty much instantly. Go over to the west wall. When you zone in the west wall, same as Sphere.
Yeah, he's trying. You can tell he's really trying, like he's really getting up there, you know.
Green Drakes are gonna be knights.
I don't know why you just had to buy another mic. Like, unless you're like really poor, like a mic's what? A decent mic's $50.
For the first little bit, once a bunch of people are zoned in.
When trash tanks just shit.
Oh, how's the beard look, by the way? I trimmed it up. I cut my hair and I trimmed up the beard like I wanted to.
You know,
what do you think?
Slows, try to get them out.
What do you think?
Glimmer Drakes,
Pretty good?
super
I think he's pretty good.
So I wouldn't expect too much on them.
Maybe standing here in the corner super bad.
Lots of enchanters, which is
All you gotta do is buy a new mic, $40, $50.
pretty much everything. If you have
That's all it is.
that you can get off of it, please do. By please do, I mean do it.
Like, he's a soft talker, don't get me wrong. He's absolutely a soft talker, but a decent mic would fix that.
Enchanters, if you don't know, try to use your Theft of Thought first. If you can't Theft of Thought it, then you can't Mono Drain it.
Adriel, a single bullet from you.
Yeah, it'll be singles and doubles. The more DPS we have right now, the better.
Ooh, we're capped on buffs.
Glimmerdrake's gonna be coming in. Need a tank for it.
I don't really need Dead Man Floating. Lev doesn't work in here. I don't need
Tanks
poison
spread out,
resist.
don't get tunnel vision.
Go tanks.
One should be on Geezer. Soul Weddle, pick it up. Watch that extended target window.
And black and a blue.
Blue Drake needs a warrior. It'll be your Cerulean Skygazer.
I don't have protection. I'd rather have protection of the glade than.
Even help killing the one that's in.
Protection of the glade has monogen now, right?
That's
It already has monogen.
Never mind, it's dead. Good.
I was gonna say they'll eventually die. Two more. Black and black.
That's right, ladies
Warren
and gentlemen,
Camp.
boys and girls across the world. It's that time of the week again. Friday
Worry
night
about
bangers.
that.
We get favourite
We worried
Aussie
about
DJ,
that.
DJ Contact live on Twitch TV. Honourable mention to my man Dingo Hawk for the resub for 47 months in a row, Tier 3, and also the resub for 13 months in a row, Tier 3 from Private Balls. You guys know how it works around here. Get yourself a drink.
Green and a
turn
black
it up to
coming in.
11,
Night
and
on
enjoy
green.
the show.
Paladins or SKs, get ready to pick up that green.
Doorway fighting, someone to be sitting to the east side, try to pull him by. Once camp is clear, you can go through that door. You're going to see an agent and change up at the top. That agent and change is going to mean stop. I'm going to meet you with mobs up there.
Big pluggers to the man Dingo Hawk for gifting a sub to Duck242. Gifted 1,130 gifted subs in the channel. Absolutely insane.
It is so loud tonight.
Glimmerdrake.
That's the new background, baby. Someone wants
I might actually have to turn him down because of the breath, not the talking.
What's up, Zelen Show, Mr. Sino, Dingo Hawk, Duck.
His breathing is louder than his voice. How is that possible? How is that even possible? Because even if you crank it up, because he has it cranked up, that's part of the problem. But if you crank it up, how is your breathing louder than your talking? How are you talking like this?
Remember, as soon as that dies, move through that door to the north and go up to the agent change.
You know what that tells me? I'm sorry, I don't want to say this. I don't want to personally attack someone, but that tells me fat. Really fat person. If you're like a soft talker but fat, that would explain that.
It has targets.
He's trying. I give him dibs for, props for trying. But Jesus. I still got a too many buff problem. I need magic. I don't really need Call the Predator. I mean, I guess I get rid of regrowth. I mean, what hip origin at this stage is not really super great.
Nope.
I'm gonna get rid of that too. I'm basically DPS tonight, watching my group heals.
Flop need heal.
Heals, heals, heals. Jadrella.
I'm dead. Can I get one of those XP heals?
Another absolute steamer for Private Balls.
Next month, pull around the west
I'm not
side.
gonna read it out, but that's fucking hilarious.
We're gonna try to skip whatever we can. Jump buffs are up.
This one dispels.
Keep it up around that corner, tank. Use that corner as line of sight up around here.
Okay, you gotta pull your mic away from mouth just a little bit.
You're just too darn loud.
Go buy a pop filter.
Yep. Don't go up there if you're a caster. Watch yourself. Don't get too close. That thing dispels.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Settings
Yeah.
messed up in Discord. Because it hates me.
Yes, this Discord. Goddamn Discord.
Okay, so for the armor pieces here that are dropping, we're gonna be rolling those out in the raid window.
Thanks.
You should only be needing these if you can use it on your main. That's here. If you have issues where when you come through these places and you hit always need and your shit's on always need and you're not gonna look at the window and uncheck that stuff, just turn off your filters in the advanced window so you don't automatically roll on shit. If it becomes a problem, we'll probably take the time to just have everyone manually /random 1000, but that's time consuming. So if we want to get through this, please pay attention. Only roll on stuff if you can use it on your main.
The robes I would random.
Go from there. Yeah, we'll do.
Hey, this is Lifeline. I just had an issue and my EQ crashed out.
Fist, we're gonna move the raid up to...
Chase is always at like the speed of Eeyore.
We're gonna want to hug left, go around the west, kind of stay in the middle of the hall. You're gonna see where Idri is. Don't go down that ramp.
Like he's always just at like the speed of Eeyore.
Yeah, come around this way. Bring that wyvern with us.
Is it a wyvern?
It's a papa size.
It's a papa size wyvern.
You're coming in the door?
Loot box. Yep. Just come right inside the door and just hang out here for a second.
Heavy fell somewhere.
He's somewhere.
Lots of tanks. Holy shit.
I don't know where these came from, but pick them up.
Get this shit slowed. Healers on your toes. Tanks split off.
Monks, if you're pulling 1 and 2 where you die, I don't want to see this shit.
I think I see a tank on everyone. You should be good.
Lots of heals, lots of slows. Get it all slowed.
This will wipe our raid and cost us half an hour, which is 2 bosses. Hitting 2, you're not clear to bring it in.
I think somebody just went a little too far north, and they came from the left room.
Possibility.
Tap through and slow.
Yeah, this is.
And I wasn't yelling at anybody. Is the upside.
I'm not yelling, but this is not a joke. This shit will kill us. So we need to pay attention. Add rear. Tanks, look for other tanks. Split off.
Clerics are getting low.
Most of your healers are
We're
low.
almost through it.
Just work through this.
Three more. One's a patch one. We got this. Stick it out. Heal if you got it.
Actually cut that.
Basher's low.
Thank you so much.
Hatchlings are charmable.
34 months in a row. We get closer and closer to the 3rd anniversary. Insane. Thank you so much.
Don't move around too much. They clumped up. Good job. Kill the babies.
Aw.
The younglings.
Everybody sit in the clump. Don't move around too much. Don't go looky. No looky-loos.
Execute Order 66.
All right, have a seat. Take a breather.
Yeah, PvP is dangerous. Yeah, things aggro through walls, they aggro if you go too far. If you're not standing next to an ogre and about 70 other people, you probably should be.
Man, I can't wait for Great Clicky.
That reminds me, Joker, they're getting rid of quest mode.
Grab Scorio's own plate legs. That's one more hit clicky heal.
Random 1,000 for the rope.
Gauntlet.
Trevor, are you drunk? What are you talking about calling?
How's everybody doing out there in Midset Land? Can't believe it's already Friday again. I did forget to mention we got brand new
Non-casters should not be
from
randoming
Subscribe,
1,000 on the
brand new
ropes.
music from Will Sparks.
I'm drunk.
Some new
Everybody got some
mashups from Kivu and Kashmir. Some mashups from Blaster Jackson, Armand Van Buren.
It's okay, Wild is a caster, she's not.
Yeah, I saw that. It's like a
TFI.
stir fry or something.
I was talking about the rogue, but Gratz looks like
Of course, another remix
Isaac
of the
with a
Kid Laroi
898.
Justin Bieber Stay song.
Congrats.
I'll have remixes of that for the next 6 weeks. What's up, Black Dragon?
Congrats.
You're right.
Need some onion in there.
That is giant faction.
Someone should have the gems for that if you, because we get a lot of them.
Oh, that's what, emeralds?
Yeah.
I gave Broken a stack.
I'm trying to get rid of this quest mode stuff before I forget about it.
So do we have to be max faction on these, by the way?
Yes, you need to be ally.
Okay, because I'm still aimably.
You will probably be allied by the end of
We'll
this.
be ally by the end of the night.
What's up, Blue Desolation?
Yes, only East does not.
I'm just looking at shit what I got here.
Thank you.
I gotta start on Stream Raiders again.
Cleric's man is getting better.
Now that I'm back kind of in EQ, I'm gonna start doing Stream Raiders again at some point.
It's only gives Kromzek, so if you're...
So I'll be very excited about that.
The skirt on the outside of Cormax's room. So you don't get
How's
after.
Doge doing? What are we at? I can't read that.
Yeah, I one of the guards there, what
32.
was the name? It killed me the one time I went.
No, it's weird. The effect wasn't
gotta be
working
really
when I was
careful.
pushing the button. I had to suss it out. You guys want to see something really
They were
cool?
down in main pick earlier.
Yeah.
So were the quest mobs.
Those were up whenever I went there.
There was a group in there slaughtering the shit out of them when I went in there.
Yeah, but there was 3 picks available.
Hey, this is Lifeline. I'm back. I just need an invite. Well, link dead.
Chain boots up for random.
Those are probably the ones I gave him.
Alright, Kratz Walker with a 902. Thank you.
We had 2 boots, 2 gloves that left over from last time we were there that I looted. I'm not selling my stuff, I'm handing it out.
I forgot to be running ramp tank.
Plate boots.
Factory reset the router today. Hopefully that helped with the crashing. If I crashed in, I'm going to be very fucking upset because I don't know what else to do.
That effect. I have to like go into the filter properties of the fucking the GoPro. Oh well, I'll use it sparingly. Alright, wait for the drop.
This is mono-regen, right? Yeah. So I want protection of the glades. I don't think I'm gonna run Ego or anything like that for a while, unless I'm absolutely tanking.
I mean, the other pair went to Walker, so.
I'm used to handing shit to walkers nonstop.
What, do you miss me being a ranger?
Leather gloves.
No boobs. I want to let this grow out some more, kind of get down the lake here or something.
Penny mains and leather gloves.
So I can sit here and stroke my beard.
No, Basher, we've gotten 1 avatar bow so far. The bows are super rare. We got one of the non-avatar versions too. So the gems that the guild has got basically are only chest gems, because the other gems drop in group content. So unfortunately, if you need hands, feet, head, whatever, you're going to have to farm them.
Alright, Kratz Fardis on the leather gloves. Cloth gloves are now out for roll.
The non-avatar bows are still good bows for rangers, to be honest with you.
Pulls are going to be start from the north, and then we're going to be moving to a kind of safer for a minute.
I think Star Milo has one. Yeah, there you go.
Nifty, our room's all clear. So up to the north where you see Atriala, we can move up into this room and be safe for a minute. AoE mobs will likely be fighting kind of on the outside so that we can keep our casters safe in here.
Raids moving, move up.
Things are going to be coming in from the east over here. So, I mean, if we want to avoid a bunch of AoEs, we can always put casters kind of on this wall. And then the tank will actually be outside in this little cubby. So, everybody in that room. Keep in mind, if we're tanking right outside this door, if you're standing right in front of the door, you're just in line of sight anyway. So you kind of got to shift over a bit.
What's up, Echo?
Like where I'm at now, tonight?
Yeah, somewhere over on the wall on the east side, there's a banner over here. All of this area should be safe. Directly in front of that door is going to be AoE.
He's talking about in the room there tonight.
Yeah.
We can pretty much tank like right here. It's fine.
Yep, you guys will just be anywhere right out there. Just trying to hide all of our casters.
Casters should be stacked up over here by the banner where the otter's at. I'm jumping.
A couple of Wyvern Hampton coming in. So we should be really close to Ikatiar the Venom. He's going to be our first little mini boss guy.
Mini hashlings.
Yeah, he's don't AoE, so we can pull him into the room for music kill.
Didn't sleep well. Did not sleep well.
This guy's up at heart rate.
No. So, Ikatiar's not slowable. You're gonna need a lot of heals to your tank. He's weak to fire, weak to cold. That's pretty much it.
Yep,
It's a very
he's
straightforward fight.
tank and spank. He's real heavy DPS on the tanks.
There's your rot. We'll bounce a knight between for aggro hold, just in case we go down.
I'm going to ask on everyone, is there a ramp?
I don't believe he does.
Poyo, Sigmar, Chinak, Zorm. If Zorm goes down, I'll roll in.
Pull a list up.
Tanking him in the hallway, right?
Yeah, we can just do him right out there. There's gonna be a couple of trash, or possibly him, depending on how this split goes. Alright, I'm gonna have 2 trash ready for tag, red, banner.
No looky-loos, make sure you're just holding your position.
You're clean. I'm sure a lot of people do have Gina triggers. Ikatiar's not going to be doing an AoE though. He's only going to be hurting the tank and whoever does too much aggro.
I haven't seen an avatar proc yet hurting my soul.
Oh, Jesus, was that all of them? Let's merge those.
Nope, he went back in.
We'll see what that does. Maybe I'll have a double trigger. We'll see.
He's coming in.
Tank ready.
Hits for 1k, hits fast, yep. Hits for 1k, hits fast, didn't show no ramp. That is way too large.
Starting with Furious.
Heals the Poyo, start to rot. Off tank, or off heal splashes. Give him a second, guys. Don't go balls to the wall. That includes off tanks. Watch yourself, Basher. Flop if you got it.
I got it now.
Give him a second to build. Light DPS.
Pisto corpse with casters.
Heal, heal, heal. Splash, splash, splash. Druid shamans. No AE, so you guys can focus Poyo.
Thank you so much, OB, for the resub of 20.
I don't care about overheal.
Thank you so much for the follow there, Sohan Sam. No, Sohan, Sohan. Sohan, Sohan. I love it.
Job on
From Australia, buddy.
Job on crippled.
G'day, g'day, g'day.
Pick up the DPS a little bit.
OB, I didn't actually think you were going to rock up. Nice to meet you, Sohan.
Yeah, sometimes they double though, that's what I was worried about
Light
merging.
burn, don't use any major discs.
Literally my job, I have nothing else. Basically you accept the auto attack.
Good job, guys.
He's game.
Josh is going to be continuing.
Oh, fucking Dolly. Burning Affliction 3.
Thanks, stay out in the hallway.
Eye patch is out for bid.
Cleric mana.
75.
Should be good for
Pets
trash.
back. Pets back. Got like 5 pets chasing out right now.
Sorry, I didn't
It's a good ratio on that hammer, huh? I'm stroking my beard because, yeah, that's why I'm stroking my beard as these legs. Might bid on them. Because I don't plan on getting the set legs. And because they go to clerics, and that's kind of a cleric thing. So I think I might bid on them. We'll say 50. Try to go up to 50, maybe.
These things should be low enough to AoE meds.
50 that. This I'm not too worried about. It's a two-hander, but I'm not too worried about it. Like, it's got high damage, but I'm not worried about
Everything
it.
in here is immune to Mez and stun. Yes, but you do not want to. They are highly resistant to charm. You only want to charm them if you have dire charm.
And this is a shame Dolly in here. That Burning Affliction 3, that's a shame. Where the hell did my mob go? I guess he died. I'm not paying attention, I'm looking at loot. Fucking face smasher.
Race out for bid.
That's that range AC item again.
Slap, if you want to bring this one. Go grab something else.
Be nice to have, but again, like, I'm just not gonna dump DKP. I think I have like 270. These people like spend like hundreds of DKP. Now see that Burning Affliction 3, they're only bidding like 60. Like that should be a high value item for a Necro and shit. That's guaranteed increase fucking dot on Lukeland release. Not swinging. What's going on here? Did I break something? It was on, wasn't it? Yeah, it was on. Weird. Yeah, 45. We had to drop before that tank range. I think it went for 100 something. I'm just not gonna bid that much on it. I'm wait till fucking. I'll be last. I don't care.
Make sure we're spamming pets back and playing with the boss right now. Ready for Eashen.
I got a list up.
It's gonna be heavy AoE. He's immune to slow as well.
1 second, Audrey. They get a mana check in the heal channel.
Yeah, he does a single target mana drain, weak to fire.
Pets.
He does an AE cold nuke, an AE fire nuke. So we need to maximize both of those assists.
Fuck, we got Ishan.
Yeah, I saw
Necros and mages can't pay attention.
Oh, I'm telling you, dismiss the pets then.
I got low hit point. I'm gonna try to kite him, but
Ready, we're good.
I provoked him.
Tanak, go ahead and pick him up.
My new name's Imagine Dragons.
Who's second on tank run?
Dragging these nuts!
he's coming for half right now.
Tanak, get ready to snag him on his way through.
Badger down, he's coming up.
Relic, pick him up if Tanak goes down. Tanak, snag, heals the Tanak. Pick it up, guys. Come on, let's go.
I am
It's too large. I gotta fix that.
BB told me that one. She totally
If you
got me.
cannot control your pet, kill it.
Why is that so large?
That good.
Oh, that's why.
He's slowable, right?
Splashes.
Yes.
Defensive
He's-
active.
He is not slow.
Do not slow. Sorry, no.
Mana drain him. He's weak versus fire.
He can't be mono drained.
No man.
Every time.
What's your aggro player?
Yeah, I
Pull
tried
her
to
down.
back off.
Okay.
Resistant disc if you got it.
Back off DPS a little bit, guys. Slow down. If you're getting aggro, just back down a little bit, turn it off for a second.
Does he get... Oh, that's weird.
You're no good to us if you're dead. Alright, should be good to start building DPS back up. Splashes.
He does not like the primal procs everybody's getting.
Oh, we're
No, I
ready.
think that's why I turned on me.
Let's see, we're making a DPS chart.
Get it, Fury.
She got it.
Oh, she got it.
It's because I was out of mana.
Make sure you read that. That's going to be a night-long thing. Get used to it.
Pet hole next expansion.
If you have spell effects on, you can always see when something goes off. Just click it every time you see a spell effect go off.
Alright, let's get presents up.
Sit camp.
Nerds. What's going on, Cool Jeff?
Good job on the pickup. Good job on the heals, guys.
Yep, starting to get tells. I'll get everyone in group 9 and 10 if anyone was curious. So Monk, since I'm on your group, if you need buffs, let me know, Seer, so that I don't want to try to buff you while you're pulling.
Sounds good.
Ah, you got the short straw.
I don't care. I just won't buff them until I know they're safe.
Okay, redoing the bid for Face Smasher. Open for alts trade or to sell. Okay, Onyx Chain leggings up for bid. While the bid's going on, Necros random 1,000 if you need conflagration about. Currently see
Yep.
Papa with 50
Thornblade.
on the pants.
Yeah, see, I'm not doing that. I'm not fighting it. Fucking Ranger just took those pants. I'm not fighting it. He went 55. Those AC 45 Ranger pants, you know.
Orb of the Deep Sea out for bid.
This is why I'm focused on getting group gear. Because raid gear, people just do dumbass bids, man.
While that's going on, Rangers random 1,000 if you need Call of the Predator.
And for that, you have a monk rolling.
Bid's at 50 right now. Yeah.
Cheers to the follow there,
Max
Johnny.
X with
Or monk bidding. Right, I guess. That's why you ask me why I don't like bid. This is why I don't bid. They're bidding 55, 60 DKP on that, and they're not even tanks. I'm not saying tank priority. I'm just saying that they have better shit to spend DKP on than that.
Got it way cheaper than I did.
Like those pants, for example. What does that do for a ranger? Strength? Strength and wisdom? Some mana? The AC is going to do nothing. You're not going to tank. You're out of the ranger tanking era.
That was Chachi.
That's actually, this is going to roll out. Go ahead and put eat on that.
Why wouldn't you save your DKP for attack power items? Whatever. That's why, like I said, I'm focused on group stuff. Raid stuff, I'll try to get shit, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna fight myself over it. Not something the same.
While that's going on, Shaman's random 1,000 if you still need Cane 4.
Luckily, a tank won that one. He won 56.
Currently see Jed with 20 on the claws.
I'm gonna bring a couple tank trash mobs.
Babies incoming.
The babies.
Okay, necklace is up for bid.
They're gonna be coming into the raid from the north side to that room.
That's going on. Shaman's random 1,000 if you
That's a good one.
focus the spirit. Currently see Julu with 55 for the neck.
15 AC. Was that like 7, 5? Yeah, that's good. Of course, with the sec gear, I don't think it's too hard to hit AC soft cap.
A sub.
Yeah, I don't have it yet. Just saying.
Bid closing soon.
No, I know. But DKP, man, you can't tell people. You can't fucking tell them.
Tanks be ready north.
That's why I'm just taking the approach. I'm gonna let them fucking blow it on dumb shit, and then when the shit drops they want, I can just get it for free. To be fair, again, Joker, that was because we had idiots. I wasn't fighting just you. Hey, and if Walker tanks, great, he'll use them. But have you ever seen Walker tank?
Druids, random 1,000 if you need protection of the glades.
I've never seen Walker taunt, not even for fucking weapon shield.
So avatar weapons aren't dropping.
Very nice.
Yeah. I don't even really see having a weapon shield. So if he uses them, great. Like if I see him pull and like weapon shield and shit, great. But if he's just gonna sit back there and be a melee ranger or a range ranger, yeah, it's fucking dumb. But again, it's not my DKP, so.
I'm glad to hear that, Kay. That one's because
Beat stick enemies.
It looks like they're still dropping.
That's awesome to hear.
Hooray!
Waste out for bid.
Tell me when you get the second move, Brent.
But I can tell you, if it was me, I wouldn't bid on high AC for a ranger. Ain't no fucking point. Especially with Lukeland coming up, I'm looking for like attack power shit. I'm looking for ways to increase that fucking archer shit coming up.
200. Also a mana drain for I think 500. So we're going to be using line of sight on a corner. Send tells for any buffs you don't have.
Enchanter buffs just got put in raid. If you need buffs, send note what enchanter you have.
Okay, we are good to go.
Okay, so we're going to be going out the north door. If you see the green lizard and you pass it, you have a good probability of dying, so please don't. We're going to go up the stairs and through this door. There's a corner on your right. You need to hug this corner on your right, because we left the left room up. Come up this ramp. Right about here at the top of the ramp is where all the casters are going to be. Around this corner is where the tank and the dragon are going to be.
How you been, brother?
Pets, I don't know if they're going to be able to attack through. They should.
If you pass Odessian, you've gone too far.
Guys, people aren't hugging that corner.
No.
Ancient weapons are being randomed out at 1,000. Priority to melee. Casters, yes, I know they get stats, but they're nowhere near as good as you guys. The proc is Avatar. Avatar gives 100 strength, 100 dex, and 100 agility, plus a 100 attack buff. So that's why.
Making all this stuff die so fast. Okay, so I need everybody around that corner because I'm going to be playing with Aaryonar. How's Cleric mana?
100.
Aaryonar is weak versus cold, weak versus fire. He is slowable. So again, shamans are going to be priority on slowing. They're not going to be healing right now. Druid's got to pick up. Looks like Valent is low on mana.
Which is on Valent, please.
What's up, bye?
Aaronar's got a really big hitbox. Tank, you're probably going to be somewhere right about up here, whomever is tanking.
So if you already have a avatar weapon, we're passing to people who don't. If you want to trade it in, that's fine.
For example, Walker has a two-hander right now, but for a ranger that makes no sense. So he won the Piercer, he is going to trade his axe in for a roll.
Fine that you roll, but if you have a weapon already, you're gonna have to give it back until, you know, maybe in the future, you know.
So whenever Val's ready, tank road.
1 second.
I think you're going to be receiving it right where Adria is, and you're going to flip it around. We do not want it coming around this corner, because if it gets one AoE off, that's all of our mana, and that's away. So it's incredibly important people watch their aggro, people call their pets back.
A sub must. Sorry, fuck me.
Rot out.
Need a huge
Relic
cover,
Slayer,
need a huge
Poyos,
cover
and
bangers,
Acadesium.
mate.
And
Much lovely,
don't
Garlic.
hug
Enjoy
that
the
corner.
subs,
Kind
Mana.
of give me a little bit of room, please. Just kind of hang
1131.
out on that ramp.
1131.
I'm gonna do this pretty much like we did in Veeshan's Peak, just face away from the wall here. I mean, tank positioning.
Monks, if you go up here, the top step is super slippery. Highly not recommended.
I actually don't know if I should go out on this one, 'cause this is the mana drain, fuck.
Edgy's down in the...
I don't know if I'll be more useful setting back healing or not.
Punch does. We have to chain it.
Yeah.
Call the 0, right?
Yeah.
You're down, right?
But I'm gonna bring him right to
I got
the
you.
web for you.
Audrey, does it matter if we position him with his head away from the raid or towards the raid?
Away is better just because of the joust for the melee, so they don't have to try to wrap around.
So yes, tanks. We're gonna swap him when he comes in. Make sure his tails and his ass is the raid.
Hey, slap chop, back up. Just me and Adri on this one.
He summoned me and he didn't do anything. Alright, get him.
You'll have to do it again.
I haven't gotten any twitches at all yet.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I see it. Hold up, I'll get you.
Who is I?
Valent. Necros.
Cleric that the
please,
Necros were told to twitch 5 minutes ago.
Mic check.
Check.
Thank you. It wasn't working.
Get a super fast res and rebuff on entry, please.
Adri, I'll prep it. You're more important. If you die, it's a lot more DPS. You can
Talon gets back, they'll be fine on DPS. Just gotta get this bastard back. He summons into a pit that is a one-way, and so it's, just extra fun.
I thought you always charged this guy. I didn't think you could get him up here.
Oh yes, the Brain of Fear part. Remember, Prophet?
I'm not going in on this fuck with that mana drain.
It'll be, ins and outs. It should be on a 12-second, just like VP was. So if we use this corner, just like we did there, then we should just be able to hop up, hit him, slide down, save your mana, save your attack. Alright, go for Punchy, and Edge's running away. I see one of his guards.
Yeah, wait. I don't know if it's gonna move.
I don't know either. I'm gonna try to get it before him if I can.
500 mana a tick, I'd be out in 5 ticks.
I can tag it, just...
Okay, go ahead.
Doop. What you been up to, Kujev?
G'day, Eve.
You tag from there, just to get it up.
I'm still through.
Jack and Venom were playing that for a little bit. Hype getting back into Final Fantasy 14 when expansion coming out, and then when everybody's waiting on New World.
Wait. So let the guard go, and then we're good. I probably need a
Summon
cop out.
me as soon as he's sad. You ready, Punchy?
I'm down though. I'm in pit.
You're in pit?
Yeah, you got me down
I need
here.
like 2 monks up top. The goal is get Aaryonar out of his pit, but we don't run his guards. So just kind of get near the stairs where you're going to be able to get a tag. If you can get on the ledge on the sides, you have better line of sight.
Yeah, guild drum always happens.
Go on.
I wanted to do more WoW BC stuff, but people kind of fell off the train, so just kind of let it go. I was already a paladin tank, man.
You have seconds.
Relic, be ready.
Any tag? You see Fisto. Don't stand up, try to get it.
No tap.
He's coming back down. He's standing up. His summon's down. He's on Luju. Alright, he's out.
I have a question about this pull. Why wouldn't you pull the trash up here and then just rush the boss?
Bring him in.
Like, why wouldn't you pull the 2 minis and then rush the boss?
Relic's going to be swapping him. Do not go into your told.
I guess you can't use the line of sight down there, can you?
Swing
That's
him around
why.
as soon as you can. Make sure you stay in range of heal. Heals the Relic. Wait for it.
You can call the AE, but just let me know when you want to send me.
Call the AE for the next in, and on the next in, everybody goes in after Zobia is called.
That's the simple one. You gotta get out.
Get out.
Out. Shouldn't be in there yet anyway.
In.
Everybody in. Light DPS.
Mallow.
This is gonna be a pain in the ass, man.
Out.
Go Malacini and go slow on the next in.
In.
Yeah, the way I make the hey Sam, the way I make the camera shake is
Flashes and
fast,
shields.
like huge fast. Quick fast.
Out.
Slow.
Alright, who wants to see it again?
Okay.
Need a.
Man, if I get hit by that, I'm fucked.
Go Chargers. Go for
Out.
We need way more DPS than that. Fucking 4%.
Malacini.
In. Out.
We don't have any good necros. Because I don't see... I think I see 1 necro up there.
Shaman
Jolts.
Oh, cool. There we go. We're still having problems.
Did we see it, or was it in fucking...
That pisses me off so much.
Did someone change the
I
camera?
don't know what does it.
Out.
Like, look, I can see people moving.
Tend to cough some oops. Yeah, we still need Targaros on it.
In.
Who needs cough?
Shaman slows.
Adri punch.
I'm just gonna let this go. I want to see what happens. Is it actually gonna disconnect me?
Need Targars, Aaryonar.
100%, 108 MS.
Yeah.
Out. In.
I'm gonna let this go because I wanna put this on like the fucking forums.
Out.
Relic call out 20 on defensive.
In.
20% now.
Minute 15 on slow. Keep those Turgors trying.
Tanak, get positioned.
Out.
Or not Tanak, Poyo. Sorry, my bad.
I'm up there.
Hit the wrong button.
Channers start slow again too.
Poyo picking up in 3, 2, 1. Taut. Switch heals to Poyo.
That's fucking huge, hey.
In.
What's up, Bendy Fox?
On stay in.
Sorry, Bendy.
Rogue stay in.
Out.
Hi, Ben.
Only just for
Yeah,
mana.
this track is hard as fuck.
In.
If you're straight melee, stay in.
Marts can stay in.
30 seconds on slow. Chainers keep slowing.
Need slow. Turgor's hand, beautiful.
Turgor's nice, perfect timing.
In.
I think this is the Cell problem. Do you remember back in the day, Cell was like, saying how the mob was still 94 or whatever? This is literally the problem Cell had.
Out.
Long
In.
fight is long.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
Just control that mana and we'll be good.
In. Out.
Clerics, post in raid chat if you get below 30% mana.
In.
I want to see how long this goes on for.
Out.
'Cause I'm still connected.
In.
Avatar's being blocked, so if that's not your primary, don't bother bandoliering.
In. Out.
More dots.
In. Out. In. Out.
Connect stage.
Clerics, if you get low, put it in raid, get twitches to clerics.
In.
When he's slowed, he should be a lot easier. Try to change your up. Or
Boy, I'm gonna have you hold to like close
Out.
to 50. Just hold as you can.
Okay. 10% defensive.
In.
We're gonna step heels up just a little bit here in a second.
Out.
Defensive down.
In.
he should really be fine, honestly.
Yep, I'm watching. I just want him closer to 50. 4 warriors, 25% each.
Out.
Hell yeah.
He is out of mana.
Finally. Ooh, motherfucker's got a monopole.
Uh-huh.
Now you will do more damage.
Thank you, Sini. 3 minutes on Turgors. Go ahead and try and
Out.
re-up.
Swapping to Tanak in 3, 2, 1. Tanak taunt.
In.
Heals to Tanak. Heals, heals, heals.
I wonder how long, like, I don't understand, man.
Have to slot on cooldown.
Like, I really don't understand. It's connected.
In.
It's just going along.
Yeah, that'll help too.
No drops on OBS. At 0.1%.
You were the only one close to me.
We do cripple.
In. Out. In.
Player, just turn off attack for a moment.
We'll stand by you too.
Really high on the aggro table.
Out.
Nah, it's good, eh?
I'm gonna step out for a minute.
In.
1 minute on cripple.
Cripple refreshed.
Out. In.
Necros, I know you're twitching, but there still should be more dots on this mob.
Out.
Yeah, I get one or the other.
Do you have a clicky helm?
In.
I don't know if he has enough.
Yeah, I'm spamming it, switching.
Do you know the clicky helm takes longer to hit than you have?
Out.
Yeah, it's still on cast time.
In.
Focus on keeping clerics full then.
What I'm curious about, what I'm waiting for is I'm waiting to see if the mob dies, if it picks back up. Because it would for sell.
I'm still at 90 mana. I don't think mana's an issue.
Mm-hmm. Now, I'm currently experiencing a lag issue, and I'm trying to figure out what it is, and I've done everything at this point, so I'm just letting it play through and see what happens.
And out. And
Glorious, I need to twitch.
Can you send my Zek to
Paladin. Not very important.
Thank you.
And
What percent's he at, Joker?
It's an act defensive percent.
out 20 seconds.
About 10%.
Holding. Odessian staging.
Out.
Switching to Odessian in 3, 2, 1. Heals to Odessian.
Oh yeah, we're way past all that. I've done so much stuff. I fully reset my router and modem today. I think it's some kind of connection issue or it's some kind of rewrite issue. I can't tell which one.
Furious going down.
And
Next step is turn off Gambit Parsonite and see what that does. Turn the log off.
out. And
I just want to see if it picks back up when the mob dies.
out.
Out of range, Odes.
Yeah.
Working back in.
Out.
Yes, if you don't need heal, swap side. Change push.
And
Gonna angle him a little bit.
Good you need.
out.
Mm-hmm. Logs are on. I'm waiting to see if it picks back up when he dies.
Out.
Full twitches on Lifeline.
And out. And
There it went.
out.
There it finally went. That took about 10 minutes.
Out. And out.
You'd think he'd be here by now, wouldn't he? It's
Yeah.
halfway there. Mate, even 3/4 of the way there, fuck. Hurry up, it's been like, what, 30 years? Get your
Oh.
ass over here, boy. Nice one, Lady Cumberland.
Great job, guys.
Good job.
And you dropped Ancients.
He wasn't propping Avatar on himself.
Yes. Brain corruption thing, yeah. Nothing.
How long did that take?
But he's got just tons of hit points. He's kind of
That's fine. I've been through everything at this point almost.
next up are his guardians. Has mana. Do we have enough for some trash?
A couple of clerics are whom I imagine the druids are as well. A couple of clerics are quite full though, so it's good. Probably like single pulls if you can manage them.
Things are doable.
Okay, the neck waste is out for bid, and you can random 1,000 for the Ancient.
Knights pick up trash.
Once I get a little mana, I will redo my groups with buffs.
You good, brother?
Yo, this thing's not trash. This thing's fucking handing me my ass.
Yeah, it has mitigation on it.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it's his guard trash. There's going to be like 2 of these with every dragon. We'll either be doing them before or after. But
It's funny, the last 2 didn't have mitigation. I don't think they did. They died pretty damn quick.
well, these 2 are the name trash that, you know, if you don't split Aaryonar, then you have to fight with him. The previous 2 are, you know, kind of half-assed actual parts. One more.
Alright, well, logs off. We'll see what that does.
After this, we should be good to jump up into Aaryonor's pit.
Woke up for bid.
Now this Tasha's slow.
Now called Banjove. Who let this man out?
Keep Poyo up.
Man, this one gets harder than
I think you're just more sensitive this time.
The other one tenderized you, this one's pulverizing you.
I get.
That's right, lady.
Sitting over here in the corner just watching. I like where you're shooting at.
I want the spears, so I'm just giving you back the sword.
I have one of those, so it's lore, give it to Brilden, please. And you might want to take your gem out of it.
Then, Brill, do you have a preference whether you want to go towards Vian first, or do you want to go over to Frack and the Destroyer? I usually go to the right first, but it's kind of whichever.
Go to the right first, it's fine.
Go ahead and come on up the stairs, and go ahead and try to stop him near the top one. Just kidding. Most of the time people like falling. It's a lot more entertaining. Anyway, right down in there for a minute. We'll have a couple of trash coming in, and then we'll be getting set up for another boss. It's gonna be Green Drake.
Fucking, hey Papa.
Hmm.
Cat's behind me having flashbacks.
But you missed the emote. Run out with the eye of the first guy.
You don't remember when we ran in here for the NTOV 2.0 and she fell in the pit because she was told to jump in and grab the named, and like,
Oh yeah.
immediately got shit kicked.
Yep. Yeah. I forgot.
Got it, no, I'm dead.
Alright, guess I'll just die.
I got that. 16.
Cast your shield off for bid.
Teach me to pick it up.
Need some people to move. There's still some back in the room. Last spot.
Alright, the next tune is for OB.
Oh, fuck picking anything up. Didn't get any heal.
defender at the top. He's kind of big.
I ain't picking shit up.
There's an unadorned leather cap rolling out. That is Dragon Faction. Make sure you're paying attention to your need and greed tags.
Heals on tech.
Heals. These things are no
Yeah, he
joke.
died.
Oh, there's a flurry.
Needs debuffed. Watch that.
Fucking people are getting heals.
That relic habit heals the relic. Even the trash in here needs to be handled appropriately, guys. Slows, debuffs.
Need new mana. Okay. Yeah, everything is hard mode now. Nothing is, take for granted easy. Everything can change real fast.
Welcome to the future. We get the money.
Alright, these two are pretty hard. We don't want both at the same time. There's a bunch of pathers up in the top here, so you guys need to kind of be wary and stay down there. Clerics need a minute for mana.
40%.
Clerk want to check channel. You should be good as long as we just get the one.
Yeah, the other one's pathing away. Call for a tag on multi or a few seconds. Alright, never mind, just gonna go. This one's gonna hit hard. Call pets back, call pets back. It's the same two that got Veeshan on it, or that got Eashen on us before.
Let it die.
Pet.
Heals the Relic Slayer. Heals. Come on, guys.
He doesn't even have a hot on.
Everything in here.
If my hot goes on, that's a bad thing. It finally got overwritten. The mobs have.
This one's for OB.
The DCs only happen randomly. That's what's aggravating. Like, it just happens whenever.
I'll just sit in the middle.
Lord Felinac hates me now. It's for you, Punchy. Green Drake.
Need a knight.
Call the 0 also drops aggro.
Need a knight tank.
Okay.
Does that hand or hold?
Papa said he's got this one.
Mm-mm. I tanked the last green one and died, got no heals.
I wasn't paying attention. That's my fault.
I'm still recuperating.
Top 2 are out for bid. Is for a long quest line.
Is this the guy we gotta like spread out for?
So Lord Fleshlak is an AoE knockback. He's actually kind of like, hey, you guys have had a hard day. Here's some easy shit for you for a minute. But his guards are.
What's
There's
the
gonna be
Drake
one of them. And Punchy, that trash is yours.
It's
Badger's
for-
gonna need cough.
It's for a quest line, Sleepers 2.
Incoming. Need a pickup. Goes to relic, debuffs and slows. Treat everything like a boss.
If you win this item, you get priority on the other items that drop in raids, but there's no guarantee that we'll get all the pieces from these.
Yeah, this is a bitch, isn't it? This is a long quest.
A couple of the books and stuff that have dropped so far for that quest too.
Do any of the dragons dispel in here, or do I need to jump off it all?
It will later. Kind of depends. They all do various things. Unlike VP, everyone has a slightly different mechanic, and it's going to be a bit different fight. Named Blue Drake coming in.
For your tank.
Need debuff. Watch that damage shield. It's a nice little warrior necklace.
And the next tune will be for the
Goes
one
to Knack.
Tingo Hawk.
Cinder Club.
Chimney tag up top. Actually, cancel that. There's blue up top. Bring that in. Person instead. Another blue one behind you.
Tank pickup. It's running rampant. Let's go.
And I have his other guard. Correct.
He went aggro.
He shouldn't.
I fainted off.
She guys on the back wall.
So we should be okay as long as I'm up here and they're down there.
I got hit with it. I just watched.
Heals deploy you.
Another one of those big guardians is going to be coming in. We tank on it right at that. Yeah.
Relic has secondary. Nice little shaman shoot.
Ripping and Rimbo. If you can get that blue drake on top.
Shield deception.
Oh,
Heals on his neck.
Hoyo's got that.
Yeah,
Goes to Hoyo. Splash,
he
splash,
heals
splash.
too.
attack off. It's half the time there.
Push back to the wall. Welcome back, Broden. Like playing the loot window game. It's like Tetris, only it keeps coming.
50 Yagor a sub. Feeling the love tonight, boys and girls. F&B crew
Plenty nice. That's all Seer would do.
Mm-hmm. Imagine being heal lead and loot lead.
He was basically buffing and click resing.
Get a tank pickup. Basher. Basher has it, let Basher hold it. Heals to Basher.
There's 2 of those in the loot window.
Times 2.
Oh, there's 3. Yeah.
I have 3 bits.
Shouldn't be a cleric without a shield tonight.
Prismatic though.
Bow.
Looks like bow.
Green Drake. Need a night tank coming up.
Then we should be good for Lord Fashion next. I'm assuming mana should be able to gotten up a little bit. Where is that?
It's still low. Bologna.
Currently, he's right at 20. Myself, goes to 25.
Okay. So we'll be mid and then I'll just keep trying to find little trash. One more big green Pather that whenever he's available I need to get rid of.
I think he's up by Koi right now.
Yeah, he was looking it up that way.
Yeah, he's going right now to him.
Crest on the shields.
Thank you.
So, the really important thing on these dragons is just going to be our positioning. Just like all the other dragons that we've done, that's most of the fight, is doing the fight, right? There's no levy in here, so you're just going to kind of have to live with the gravity flux. Once we get closer, we'll have a pet hold aggro so he's not summoning people in. And can kind of show positions, but...
Bucket helm? Yeah.
Entrance, and then you'll see a flat area over
It's got like the one Bergenhorn, the other one you mean?
If clerics are positioned up over there,
Thank you so much for the resale for
tank
33
is
months in a row.
kind
Much
of down
love.
right in front of where he is, you should have heal range on
I
it.
was having a good night, so I crashed again. I was really hoping that worked.
Oh, we're gonna dancing chicken.
Kind of makes me feel useless when I can't even be there for the kill half the time.
Clear visual.
Logs are off, game parse is off, so we'll see what that does.
Pat's 30 seconds off. Do you want me to get the Pat stop?
No, we should be fine for the pen. They gotta go out of the way somewhere. Got...
1 second.
Okay.
Stick with that just because that's the rotation we used our shit in for now.
Okay, here's a trashy, that's a trash one.
Hell yeah, dancing cats up in here. Let's go.
Yeah, make them pets die. Here's another. Mages, can we put Mala on you guys? Since Mala and Mallow are insane. and shamans will be going for slows.
Yeah, they're doing it post fight.
Thanks, Ayana.
And I'm just trying to clear up the shamans so they can net a little bit. We got so many buffs and crap going on.
I didn't know they had custom stuff. I only know about that. I never looked at like appearance stuff. So remember I like dyed my armor like one time.
Shield of the Worms on for bid. Currently EM's at 20.
I haven't paid attention to any gear, by the way. I was hoping a helm drops. I have it on the roll.
Rangers, random 1,000 for bow.
If you already have a weapon, melee or not, you will have to trade it in for the bow. Take that into consideration. But this bow will last you pretty much through Luckland, so. You can proc it. That's a choice you gotta make. Right now, there are people that don't have avatar weapons at all, and that's the priority right now.
The only thing I would have liked was maybe the pants or the range, but like I said, I wasn't going to bend that much. Other than that, I really haven't noticed anything.
Get it now for the future, or you can take a one-handed weapon for now.
Ratio on that's not great, even for the future, really. I think something better than Lukeland.
If
Not sure, though.
any buffs that you guys need, anything that you need refreshed, go ahead and get it.
This is Thornblade. I didn't list it again, did I?
391.
And how's it going?
He did not have one yet, so all good.
Druid shield out for bid.
The New Year's Eve party will still be going ahead, but we will
There we go, now it's
have
listed. Sorry.
international visitors, unfortunately. So, depending on the whole thing, Hounds, you might be able to make it over.
Well, we got a second here. Anybody who doesn't have an avatar weapon or doesn't get one tonight or wants a secondary one if you get the bow, come to the mini raids. There are 3 coming up. One Tuesday, one Saturday, one Sunday.
My Green Drake Pather is available. I have to get him. He's kind of a hard one. He'll need strict, he'll need real think.
Hold it.
Dragon,
There's
Friday
Onyx
Night
on us.
Bangers falls on 2021 New Year's Eve.
I'm gonna pull him away.
Yes.
Back up to the wall, guys. Don't be hanging out too far out there.
Mindor's coming in.
Yeah, so Dragon, we're having a party here
Mini.
New Year's Eve, my man. Well, maybe
Get
in
a
the
tank.
new house, the new place.
Heals the Relic Slayer. Heals. Get debuffed and slowed. These things aren't no joke.
So we're gonna have a huge Friday Night Bangers. New
Hey,
Year's
someone's
Eve
pet just went
edition.
off to an Onyx, so we got an ad.
Yeah, we need extra tank on Onyx and just get rid of pets.
It's coming.
At this point, it's just ridiculous.
Off tank. Tanak.
Damn you, New Year's Eve, baby. New Year's Day, baby.
Zorn got low HP aggro.
Oh, fuck that aggro. Slows on that Onyx if we can. The resistant can't give up after one.
I don't get it, but
Sometimes, if you focus really
so yeah, OB's like he's lost.
UFOs, aliens, extraterrestrials.
Not you, well.
Doesn't matter what you call them. They've arrived. I know it doesn't make any sense, but you'll
It's a
see
great
it
thing, bro. Hoppa, let's go.
Some people say there's a way to get there. To
Map!
the other side.
The plates are about to smash this motherfucker.
I think that's the last of our pathers. We should be just good to med, and then boss, couple trash, boss, couple trash, boss.
Arabalaka.
Any clerics need mana?
Bus.
Lifelong 65 mana.
Can't even bark, can't use it.
Weak to fire, weak to cold, weak to magic. So we should be able to get him slowed right away. No rampage. AoE is going to be cold and a knockback. So we're going to want to keep meelees backs to the wall. After we got mana, we'll creep up around the corner and we'll show positions. What do you guys think of North Temple of Eashen so far?
It's fun.
Want to check your healing channel, please?
It's like a fucking salt shaker of
It's nice and
Nice
trash
loot.
stuff. Good stuff too.
Look at the bright side. Trash traps are better than
fucking culture up in this.
Healers want to check and
Rate
channel.
of fear
I see
one.
Hoffa, and that's it.
Mitigation of the mighty is lame.
Should be good.
Okay. So we're going to follow Adri up over to the east. You're going to kind of hug this wall. I mean, you'll see him when we come around this corner.
Do not fall in the pit.
First, yeah, don't fall. First position's going to be kind of right here. Don't go into the room yet. Don't push in front, because he will summon somebody, like Half. I think Half's getting his pet set up. Okay, so now that he's on Half, we can show actual positions. Clerics, you should be able to hang out kind of right over on this corner. And then Tank is going to be just turned with him right somewhere right about here, I think is his hitbox. So whenever you get knocked back, unless you can tank him from here still.
We don't
It's been a
have
long
range
time and they've
to.
changed a lot of things, so. Oh yeah, we used to push into that corner. Do you got ranged mirror here?
I do not.
Still got a couple in the pit.
Everybody move where you're supposed to be, please.
It'd be good to bring pets back after this.
People can control, I'm
Yep.
sure, but...
That's the trick, if you can control it.
Alright, so what about opposing corner, Hoffa? If you stand over here with clerics, kinda gotta tuck up that wall a bit. Tank would be like right here, getting knocked back into this wall.
Probably not.
No, too far.
Still too far? Alright.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. I don't know, might just have to deal with the knockback. But cleric should mostly be able to avoid it. It shouldn't really hurt people that much, as long as
Hey,
we got
Audrey?
people going. Yep.
See where Cat is right here?
He doesn't have a knockback, does he?
Come over here, I'm jumping.
This one has a knockback?
See where she's at? She said she was able to heal you on that second warrior check from there. Is that good to blind?
I remember this guy having a knockback. I thought it was just Ace.
Like, my fear is if it's not, then, like where Sivanak is, should be fine. Which would be to right where about Punchy is right now.
Yeah.
Like right about there.
Does this guy even have a knockback? I thought it was just an AE damage.
Are you able to hit punch?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to move forward just a little bit.
Come on.
I thought knockback guy was on left.
There's a few.
We can't have him because he's gonna go flying, dude. So, can you get me now?
This is not the guy. The one they're talking about's on the left.
No.
Still out of reach.
Back a little.
Still out of reach. That's a pretty far distance right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna say best right is probably gonna be stack our clerics into this corner that I just ran into behind him. You're gonna be taking the knockback, but if you're in the corner, you shouldn't get too knocked back.
Over here on this opposite side works too, Ari. Right in this corner. You just get blasted into the corner.
Either way, and then tank is going to choose one of these walls to have their back to. The northeast one's probably going to be easier for you. Right where I'm standing. And then melee can get booted the other direction. Or towards that south wall.
Okay, so we're sure this is the knockback guy.
Absolutely.
100%. And he's perma-rooted.
But it just knocks back the tank, and he does call it a 0, summoning under him, right?
It's a knockback to whole raid.
This is not the knockback track.
No, the knockback guy's on the left, not the right.
6 weeks of remixes of that song. I play a brand new one
Yeah,
every
what Papa said is this is the dude who summons under his bottom.
It's the AoE cold on him.
I had to recreate next
It's
month's
just
folder
tank
and
knockback.
recreate the
As
next
long as
month's
tank's
week's
back
folders
to a
just so I
wall,
could put them in there so I don't forget.
should be fine.
I think he does a knockback at the tank. He summons the tank under him.
Yep, okay, yeah, I'm reading it.
He does an AoE heat. He does a fire AoE and a cold AoE, and he'll do Call of the Zero, which summons the tank under him. And if the tank is not KOS, you'll lose your aggro.
Sibirios.
I'm pretty sure all the tanks are yeah.
You said you're Greek, so I was like, this motherfucker's Greek.
So it should really just be the AoE nukes, and I mean they're 200 and 350, so they're not that bad.
Yeah.
So do we want to stack everybody up for group heals?
Yes.
Okay, so basically tanks, you're going to go to his tail. When you're told to engage, engage. Everybody else is going to stack up basically where his head is now.
Everybody, including healers?
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be a bunch of group healing. He's going to do a lot of AoEs. You cannot avoid them.
Cool. I chat to Uberjack all the time.
Yeah, the tank will be like inside the dragon if he summons does that.
Right, so you have to back up to the wall every time you get summoned inside. Because otherwise he'll hit you in the back.
He is slowable, weak to cold, fire, and magic, but fire works best.
Alright, all casters and melee stack up on Odes. I'm down here jumping. He won't hurt you. Come look at the dragon.
Unfortunately, I'm asleep when he streams.
Tank rot to the other side. Somebody punched him. Tanks pick it up.
Half got in range.
Yeah, half got in range and got summoned.
Heals. Use your rot.
Dash my
Wait for
whistle.
assist, please.
Don't start punching things yet. Wait. Don't get anxious.
Like, yo.
Slow.
New Will Sparks will be later tonight. The new song is 150 BPMs. Pure fucking raw power.
Debuffs.
Waited 2 years.
Light DPS.
Yeah, like my group just died. Like just dead.
Lots of group healing. Lots and lots and lots.
Yeah, cheers up for Doc Vamps, everybody. Oh, new Sparks are yeah. Everybody raise your glasses for Doc Vamps. Unfortunately, can't have
Main take moves that have watch range. If you get too far, other things will get aggro.
It's punny and stuff.
Fuck, mine's empty.
I dropped Seer's corpse just over the...
Mind you, this is an easy dragon.
Basically under his neck, away from his belly. Yep, right there.
I like my songs at 300 BPMs. Thank you very much. Bye.
A little heavier DPS. This fight is kill him before he kills us with AEs.
Aggro.
You get aggro, flop, jump,
I'm almost out of mana.
stop attacking. Remember, you can FD.
Right, it's on the left. Look, I don't know a lot of shit, But I remember this because we did it in 2.0. And this dude's easy, a couple on the right's easy, but if you go left, that's the guy in the pit with the slippery floor and the fucking knockback. Pretty sure this guy, Lord Vimen or whatever. Pretty sure that's it because this is the fish guy up here.
This is where they come in handy.
It's this fuck. He's down the pit and he knocks you up back in here. Yeah. I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember a lot, and I know like this is the lady Nev is the fucking duck bitch. Like I don't remember a lot of stuff, but I remember this. Oh, I'm not a big fan. Dude, I'm literally here to build up DKP. This is definitely not something I'm super enjoying. You can tell by my face. I'm not super enjoying this. I'm here to build up DKP for Lukeland.
10%.
How you doing, Osiris?
He said 10%.
So 10%.
Build in that shields roll.
Bet you've been hot as fuck out there in that summer job.
Switching in 3, somehow help my comm. Switching to Poyo, Poyo stage. Switching to Poyo in 3, 2, 1. Switch to Poyo, taunt. Heals to Poyo. Yeah, my Discord got jacked there for a second.
Yeah. It's been cooling down a little bit here, but I got back up to 90s today. Sweat that fat off, bro.
He's got lots of hit points, laying at 30 instead of 40.
I don't have a heal for my group.
Those are getting a little low. Pop, dis, burn.
Yeah, I don't have a bard, man.
I hope he doesn't gate.
He's empty.
Yeah, he came. He's sitting.
It's a joke.
Sorry, I was being facetious. He's permanently.
Quick, hi, son.
See, I thought it was funny as hell.
Goodbye, Seer.
Oh, I've already ran away.
Goodbye, sweet prince. Almost there, guys. I'm going to sit here and point and laugh at him when we met up.
I am living on the edge, man. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I don't want to LOH for it.
What about full-grown Faded Art?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, no.
I'm not.
There's just a couple things in the way.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
Nice.
I didn't DC on a boss.
Great job, guys. Everybody pilot for rebuffs, medding. Look for Zorms, give him a big old hub.
Hey, Bard Rogue. Illusion Dwarf, Joker. Illusion fucking Dwarf. Go all in.
dwarf mask.
Come on now.
Pile up and take a seat.
Oh, there's two of them frost rats. God, there's so much loot I can't even link it all.
Healer shield.
That should say goodbye to some KP.
I can't link it all.
Get rebuffs done. Make sure Circle and Winter are being redone.
Now.
Group 3.
That's not even what I loot really. It's just ancient prismatic. It's just ancient prismatic. I'm interested in this. Because what do I have? I have the heal one, right? That's a one-hander, yes. So that's way better than what I got.
Sorry, missing what?
The proc's not great.
Okay.
But the ratio is way better.
What's the dragon?
Plus it's got AC.
Quest.
Throw some DKPs at it. There's two of them.
Earring. AFK, what's up? Check it out. One sec.
It's a nice earring with chromatic chaos.
There you go.
For Monkey Beast, yeah.
Looks like it requires Fang from 4 different dragons.
Yep.
Okay, a random 1,000 for the Ancient Fists, and the Dwarf Mask is up. Fists going to Zolvi with an 857.
I have.
Well, for the frost rat, the only thing that bothers me is it's just a cold proc. I wish it was something else. I don't know if there's.
It's a good looking book, though.
I don't know if there's something better. I guess is what I'm saying. Is there something like a rune proc at this point, or
One less monk who needs to get fisted.
Okay, Avatar Staff out, random 1,000. Currently see Jennifer with 60 for the mask.
I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice, like 20 AC. I'm definitely gonna bid on it. It's just I wish it had a different proc. I'm not gonna bid super high though, because I'm not tanking a whole bunch.
There's two.
I use a two-hander at this point more than I do a one-hander. Not until at least like Luculin or Pop, probably because I
Do you
like
guys
the group
see
tank.
Heavy's 83?
I'm not gonna. Again, we've been through this. I don't really tank much with the group tanking.
Before. After. After.
Okay, Brad Sandor.
Yeah.
I'll give it a whirl. See what it goes up for. There's two paladins, but there's a shit ton of Shadow Knights. The Shadow Knights are kind of
Headband up
dumb.
a bit.
Look at all those fucking monks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Shadow Knights. 7. Yeah, but I'm just lazy and don't want to spot for the Avatar proc. But I'll definitely use it to tank like group stuff. I just, like I said, I'm not going to go crazy with it.
I mean, monk group is good on buffs if you need to start pulling.
So ancients. So basically we got a couple ancients. I kind of clicked them, but they were ancients as well. We got that. We got Ebony Headband. We got this.
Mana check and channel, please.
We got this. So that's our items technically, plus the mask. Rest were the extra drops.
No, healers don't have all that mana hold up.
That.
Oh, I'm just looking for trash.
And what else we got? There's a lot of Druid Monk B stuff, or Druid Monk stuff on this one.
Back up, back up, back up.
Yeah.
Should be clear for just the next dragon whenever name is good.
Alright, Frost Wrath times 2 out for bid, Night Weapon.
I know you can't see. I threw 50 at it.
Yep. Dagger's just super hard on your tank. There's a little AoE fire nuke, but it's really nothing.
Everybody missed the pop-up read for the pop-up bid.
There's two holes.
Let's suck it in.
Nah, Max and I were pretty much bidding against each other. We already stopped up over there.
Wasn't paying attention.
Got her for 50.
Night, Cat.
Night, guys.
Hey.
Night.
Okay.
I'll take that for 50, see? That's a good bid.
Next boss pretty much just really hurts your tank. Little AoE fire damage, but nothing much. We should be able to easy line of sight it so that we don't have to do a bunch of group heals, just whatever needs are punches.
Zeno, your song will be up
If
soon.
main tank could keep like one extra.
So we're going to replace that. I got to get that out of there. Did I buy a distiller? I did not. I'll do that later. So yeah, this is the upgrade for us here. So we're going from 0.792 to 1.1 almost. We're gaining 20 AC, losing 50 hit points, but gaining 50 mana. Losing stamina, but gaining strength and wisdom. Gaining a fire resist. And then the proc, so the heal proc versus the damage proc.
Probably just a couple more minutes on mana. They were at the 2-hour mark for Ego.
So we'll be getting rid of this one later.
Healers here.
I gotta buy some augments and stills and stuff. Yeah, see that? Now see that I don't mind. That was 50 DKP for a sword that's probably gonna last me in the Lukeland.
Healer shield up
So
for bid.
I'll take that.
Mana regeneration. Goodbye, DKP.
Mana regen. 1.
This stage in the game, one's a lot.
Way to want it, Quagmire.
Hey, if you want it, you want it.
There we go. That's more like it.
Just to elaborate what he said, or to clarify in chat, he did say, and yes, I checked it. It does single target ram.
All right, you.
Another Sleeper's Tomb quest. There's a total of 4 scales you need to get. If you win this bid, you got priority for the other scales.
Rampage is always determined by who gets aggro first.
Alright, this next tune is from Mrs. Zeno. I found a remix.
I'm sorry.
A few twitches.
And I'm sorry, did you say the next one's perma-rooted or not?
You're gonna get stomped.
No, I'll show you where you're gonna come up and play with them.
What's up, McPape?
Fangs out for bid, same thing, but for monks, there's 4 Fangs, Sleeper Tomb quest. For an earring.
We're DA in the poll.
You're a cleric and you mana, make sure you're getting twitch. We're gonna be moving as soon as this loot's done.
his lip. This lip where you see Adri running up and down
No worries,
is
Johnny.
going
Have
to
a
be your
great night.
caster happy spot.
Sleep
It'll
well.
be right on the other side of this.
Thanks for being here, and enjoy that gifted sub.
He's literally feet away, so the pet's back for me is important. Go there and flip it. And yeah, pretty much just beat him to death. Lots and lots of heals.
So you want tank where you were just at?
Yeah, just like a dragon, you'll just kind of take him here and then flip him. You know, he's not that big, so he's just like a regular sized worm. So you'll probably end up like maybe here.
Okay.
That'll just give that wedge to all of our casters and not have to eat that little AoE for the whole thing.
Everybody stack up on that wall where the otter's at.
Papa, you're gonna come creep up around this corner with me.
The next turn is an absolute.
Papa's going to be on ramp, so he's going to need heals. Tanak's going to be your first main tank.
Oh, we got one trash looking like first. He wants to come in. Papa, you're just gonna creep around that corner and then run back to Tanak, and you should
Pet back, pet back, pet back.
We're gonna get this guy real soon if we don't get pets back.
Somebody pick up that, please.
When does Pet Hole come out, Woodland?
Yep.
Alright, hug them walls and Papa come up here and piss off.
Everybody back into position.
It's just up on the other side of this, so you can just kind of run up there and you'll line of sight. He'll hit you.
Everybody good?
Major heals on Papa and Tanak. Be ready.
Everybody good?
Well, I think we're good to go.
Couple clerics at 80%.
Run, Papa, run. Alright,
How many birds?
Tanak, pick it up quick.
Okay, I'm going to DA the first bit.
Wait for
Pick
to
it
come
up.
back in.
Swap its position.
Pets back, pets back.
Heals to Tanak.
Pets are killing position.
Should be good.
Yeah, that'll be alright.
It's okay. Watch Tanak's heals, 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 heals. Watch Papa, he's on ramp. Light DPS.
Defensive up.
Alright, go for D-Boss. Get that slow. It's gonna be a hard one, so you're gonna have to work for it.
It's up.
Beautiful.
Jesus, who said it was hard?
It is hard, actually.
That was awesome.
Good job.
Yeah. Now the fight's a lot easier. If you start getting low, duck out, go get healed.
If you get low, retreat. Don't stay in and die. You're no use to us that way.
Oh yeah.
Do we want to start pushing in the wall?
Purple's also on.
If you're going to try to push into the wall a little bit, make sure you don't fall in the pit.
758 max hit. Oh, sorry, there's Nate 12, but mostly missing me.
Try and knock back more and see if I can get in position right.
Raid, switch to the far side of them if you can and push a little bit that way. Just like a little bit. If you're not too low. If you're low, stay on the side so you can duck out.
Papa's down.
I have no idea why.
Pop it down, call out ramp, who has it?
What the fuck hit me?
Might be me.
That was weird.
Yep.
Asphyxiate is landing enchanters.
get a cripple?
It's on there.
There it is. I see it. Yeah. it's very-
I have no idea what killed me. I don't have logs up, so I can't see.
I'll get you mono pops.
Can't wait to get that DA hammer, huh?
Actually, I don't have logs on, so I have no idea what killed me.
The dragon.
Oh my god. That was fine.
We could give me time. Give me a second here. I'll check it if it was the dragon.
Most likely.
Joe confirms.
I think I saw him jump in the lava.
To enact defensive percent.
20 seconds.
It's about 10%. I got maybe 15 seconds. The melee he's doing is jack shit.
Yeah, once he's slowed.
You want to hold? That way we can just save one.
Yeah, just save it. I think that I can handle him as long as the heals can keep up.
Defensive falling. Watch the heals.
Yeah, 1 second.
It's saying the mass he hits is like 1200. So
He's missing me so much more than he hits, and I'm resisting almost every AE.
Watch low hit point aggro. See a K to 40. I'm not seeing Mallow anymore. Need new Mallow.
Zorm, you're out of range for heals.
Mallow's back
Vladimir
up.
could use a heal at 1%.
Thank you, Mallow. Thank you, Sini.
It's the push.
Yep, positioning counts.
If you're not low on health and you're not having to retreat, try to skirt on his other side and push him back.
yeah, I guess I just took a bad ramp round or something. I don't know. Maybe I got reposted. Maybe I was in front of him and I didn't realize.
Heals quick.
Heals, heals, heals.
More dots.
Yeah, you got off a really good round there. All of them hit.
Kind of think that's what happened to me.
Got quadded.
Yeah, most rounds he only hits me once, and it's like 920.
It goes back to the age-old argument, doesn't it, Zolvia?
Let's get Boogie in here.
AC is king, but you gotta have that hit point for that one flurry that lands.
Get the spreadsheet up.
Start the calculations.
I'm sure Boogie still has it.
You two want to get a room?
Gonna rub the AC all over my body.
Yeah, with current gear and bard buffs and everything, but 501 AC and 269 fire resist, 6,053 hit points.
Yeah. If people are getting low, make sure you fall back. Good job, guys. Alright, pile up on the corner where Oz is at here.
Dark trunk. Garbage.
Back where the casters are.
Holy Jesus.
Love how you're thinking about
3 of them.
Pile up.
3 amulets.
DJs everywhere.
AON.
3 mages, random 1,000 if you need that spell.
Nice 41% haste belt there.
Saga fell.
3 AONs out for bid.
There you go. What the fuck is this? What is this supposed to be? It's trash. Get out of here. I thought I had the ramp tank there for a little bit because I was doing fine. I wouldn't take a shit, and then bam! Fucked.
Drake.
Trash coming in. Tanks be alive.
Cleric mana is tapped.
Stop that.
OB, you weren't even born
Yeah,
to
long
solve
fights.
now. Shut up.
Yeah, but that belt's nice. Shadowbard Rogue. I mean, Rogue's probably the top pick for that. But, whatever.
I think I saw you spamming some emotes earlier.
Congrats, guys.
Nice work, mate.
70 DKP for the fucking Amulet of Necropotence. People in their bids are so weird to me. Like, item-wise, it's not good.
Bag out for bid.
Is anyone here like Paramore?
Can you put Saga in my group? Never mind.
Sorry, I didn't realize I needed a call.
We have 41% haste.
Okay, we're good.
And not warrior usable. Sad face.
Weird class combination. Mm-hmm.
Don't need haste, you just need riposte.
I saw that 30 AC on a belt and I was like, yeah! Oh, damn, look who can wear it.
Alright.
Thanks.
2 haste belts up for bid. Shadow Knight Bard Rogue.
See, now that's something to bid on. That belt, that's a DKP dumper there, in my opinion. 41% haste, pretty good stats. That's a good one. I mean, 41% what? That's pretty much cap. You're not gonna get better, other than the stats on it. Looks like it's gonna go on to SKs. SKs are fighting. 135. Right? You think rogues go for that? But no, there's not one rogue.
Bloody g'day, mate.
Yeah, right. That's what I was laughing at with Seer over here. It's fucking 70 DKP for a fucking skeleton illusion.
What's up, the Melburnian?
Anybody replacing a hate belt?
I really like not
So cheap dudes. I love
leading stuff because I get to sit back and laugh at people as they make dumb decisions. Like I said, like my sword
Priest face out for bid.
that I got for 50 DKP, that was a fucking steal in my opinion.
I think Born's replacing
A fucking one-hander with like a better ratio than a two-hander right now. Pfft.
What do you want for it?
Left testicle.
Jesus Christ. Sold.
I don't use them anymore anyway. Like a dried up prune at this point.
Just one middle one. It'll be okay. One middle one.
Trash incoming.
Salivating, Jack.
It's gonna run super fast if it keeps that so on it.
Strip it.
I'm gonna go ahead and post it, and I'll post it again when we get up there. I got you for never.
That fell in the pit.
I got
I spent DKP tonight. You happy? That was a good purchase.
More trash incoming.
The only other thing I would have liked was the pants for the range, like I said, but I think it was a good purchase. I can get AC stuff. Well, apart from the range, I can get AC pants really from group stuff, so. Or from just buying it. You know damn well those pieces of gear are coming down in price in the next month.
From like 3-4 years ago. They're just so good.
It's clean a thing.
So far, no crash. Fingers crossed. I was asking Cell. Cell has a different cable and router, or modem and router. Experienced the same issue. She also had logs on. But then I have to figure out why is it logs. We'll wait and see rest of the night, but I said I was talking to you about the router and stuff. The log was only 100 megabytes. And I had way bigger logs than fucking CeeLo. I had like gig logs in CeeLo. In fact, and the weird part is you think it would do better? Because on CeeLo I had it on my old hard drive. On this one I have it on an M2. So you think it would read and write a lot faster. But maybe that's what's causing the problem. I don't know. But we'll see the rest of the night here, see if we crash. Because I should have another freeze yet tonight. At least one or two more. But they did say, we'll see if that's it. If that's it, they did say about putting the folder on Windows Firewall for, like, bypass.
You don't have to use the...
Because it tries to scan every one.
Weapon, at least until procs.
Gina does. I think there's a setting in Gina.
Green Drake, need a night.
I think Gina or one of these does it. I don't remember. There's somewhere they said about it.
Look at how that booty shake. 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 Look at how that
Got it. Go ahead, Slap.
Mini coming in. Need a tank. Here's the relic.
There comes.
Slows, heals, debuffs. All the fun things.
Do you want it, Edger?
Not yet.
He has no mana enchanters, so don't worry about that.
I don't think it's size though. It's something about either the Windows firewall or how it's reading or writing.
But did we check the thing with the sleeper's key at all?
Random question, Cell. On your, if you remember, when you played CeeLo, what was your EQ like? What kind of drive was it on? Do you know? Like, was it a regular hard drive? Was it an M2? Was it an SSD?
Not sure on this. Next Guardian's gonna be coming in.
I'm just trying to get all the data I can to see what so because if I can find out my issue, if you play again, it'll be your issue as well. So you can hopefully make it stop.
Here's the relic.
What's the mob's name?
Shade of Jaladar. Or Jaladar Shade.
I think it's about when we started playing, because we played spring of 2018, right?
Yeah, Los PP.
So you would have been playing CeeLo if you moved it over there.
The same way they were locking people out of quest mobs earlier. They had 2 picks open, 2 groups killing quest mobs and killed or kill.
I think that might just be a faction.
I think it was 2018, yeah, because 2019.
Yeah, they mean this list.
Well, the shade, there's no reason to kill the shade.
2018 or 2019, I don't remember. I don't remember the year.
I mean, they woke the sleeper, they're camping quest mobs, and they're killing the shade. Clearly they're assholes.
No.
No, I didn't think I'd ever find anyone more of an asshole than Faceless, and they've proven me wrong on that.
Amtrak was pretty big.
Let's see.
Yeah, I think they're the new Amtrak, really.
Excuse me? Leave me alone.
Alright,
don't
so
mean
we have,
everybody.
We have no trash before Lord K. We can come set up whenever clerics are ready.
Right. I'm curious if it's something to do with, it's either one, the firewall, and there's too much shit going to the firewall or something. Or I'm curious if being on an M2, the game doesn't, like, there's some kind of different read-write format that the game just can't handle. And that kind of speed, I mean. I mean, would it be so far-fetched to say that a 22-year-old game can't handle new technology? It's kind of what I'm getting at.
Around this corner, you're gonna kind of see that little.
Because I had, if this stops, if the log is the problem, I had 0 issue on my old hard drive.
If whenever we engage, we gotta kind of rush in. So if casters go down around that side.
I mean, at this point, I pretty much obsoleted. I would say I obsoleted the UI because I reset it and completely reinstalled everything on the UI side. I've completely reset my router, so unless it's a problem within the actual router hardware, I don't know if it's a connection issue. I've now taken out the log, completely stopped Gina, and turned the log off to see if that's it. So we'll see if that's it in the next problem.
Magic, but I think he's unsellable still. And you're gonna want to go max melee. So if you see, you know, mage pet, necro pet, stand by it. That's gonna be your max melee. He's got a very short AoE range, and it's based off of the tank. So if the tank is standing on the side towards that line of sight spot, to the west side of his room, and all of the melee and everything are max range behind him on the opposite side, most of the melee should not get hit with AoE. It's based off of the tank.
Derp derp. Highlight and derp.
Can't always avoid it, but it's
So he does a mini stun, right?
worse than Dags was just a minute ago.
Can it be slowed? So he's basically gonna shit on the tank and mini stun.
So you want me on the west side of the dragon, right?
So I'm gonna go kind of group heal on this one.
You can kind of see like that rock.
I'm stuck.
Okay. And then healers will be just on that side.
Just tank Rockfist. Oh, I see it now. Right.
I got buttons. Watch. Boom. There it is.
Good afternoon, Minnie.
Buttons.
Good afternoon from Australia.
They have 4 of them. I'm only using 1.
Don't forget your paladins can also DA pull
And then I have this button.
if you need to set up in position.
But I don't have to use it anymore because my tanks are amazing.
Whenever clerics are... I think some circles are starting to get low. My winter has like 2 minutes.
Get some rebuffs done. Clerics look pretty good. So once the rebuffs are done, we should be good to go.
Bards, if you have the Breath of Harmony, you can click that. As soon as an AoE hits, click it, and it'll absorb the next AoE that hits. It's re-clickable every 0.1 seconds.
We've been through this as an MVME.
So there you go.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because we went through this with mine. My point is, I just wouldn't put it past them that their code can't handle writing to something like that drive just because.
Okay. So we'll want to charge in pretty much all at once, get a hot on pillow.
But again, it could be the Windows firewall, Windows Defender. So if I don't do it again tonight, what I'm gonna do is next time I'm gonna turn the log on, and I'm gonna bypass that folder on Defender.
Remember, hug around this wall.
We had 6 to 8 warriors, I think, till one point. But again, that's why I've been recruiting, because there's no people going to drop.
No, healers are coming down. You should see this little lip where Adri is. You should be able to hide here and get not AoE.
Slippy 4.
Heals the relic. Heals, heals, heals. UPS kind of sneak up behind him, wait for the call, debuffs. Debuffs, wait. Light DPS. Or debuffs. He's not slowable.
He does have mana enchanters.
No, he's not slowable. Basically, AE mini stun, not slowable.
Yep. Relic's getting occasionally.
I saw no mana from that tap there.
Yep, I'm able to hit him with Theft and Wandering Mind, which means he has mana.
Well, he did, but I got 0 mana from theft.
Oh, well.
He's saying his mana bar was 2.
Yeah. He has mana, but it's gone.
He has a Bard mana bar.
Okay, watch it.
4 all in.
Scar? I feel like fucking Gepard over here. Just fucking take
damage.
No, I'm taking all the weapons.
Watch your melodies bar just getting interrupted.
He said 2 all in on DKP, so that sounds like Scar.
More splashes. Pick it up.
I was making fun of your all in DKP thing.
Like it's pull him out of range for CH.
He's backing up pretty quick, but it's taking a second. I'm watching it. Relic goes down, Poyo's stepping in, he's in position and ready, so just be ready to switch on the fly.
No. These are actually all the kind of easy dragons. I worry about the other side. The other side's where they're terrible, in my opinion. The other side and it ends in the north.
Roll it, timer.
20%.
Hold.
Keep it steady. If you're getting low, duck out to the healers. Avoid that AoE. Don't go low hit point.
10%.
Switching to Poyo in 3, 2, 1. Taunt, switch heals. Off heals to relic. Give me a second. Poyo has it. Heal Poyo. Heals, heals, heals. Poyo, we want to back up a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I got it.
It's like right at his front foot.
Hopefully I can get it fixed. I don't mind the log, not having the log too much, but I do like to see the log. I like to see what's going on, what's happening. You know me, I like stats. Even if I'm on the bottom of them.
And burn it.
Pop this, blow him up.
It's almost end of raid time. I told you this could be like a 2-night thing, in my opinion. I won't be here Wednesday, but they should continue on. Punching bag.
Are we VT? Let me go make a sandwich.
That's so much worse.
Splashes, splashes, splashes.
This is like one of the trash fights.
We have Knights tank the God Trash. And Tacky.
Unstunnable.
Nope. Ooh. Right, everybody pile up down here on the dragon. Stay where the melee are. Pile up down here, please.
I don't know if you meant. Oh, never mind.
Down here. Look for the jumping Odessian.
There you go, a little breastplate.
Okay, Shaman, Shield.
to see Silent first with 51. Never mind. Slap 60.
Rip Crom. Crom's working.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Like, that eye patch is a tough one because it's an all. Like, so you got everybody bid on that motherfucker. That's a tough one to get, in my opinion.
Breastplate out for bid.
Anytime there's an all like that, it's rough in my opinion. Like, see this Ranger ring? That's an easy win right there. That's easy. But like that belt, again, all. Like, that's gonna be fucking awful. See, like here, this AC is better than the group breastplate, but there's no point in spending. Like, what am I gonna gain? 10 AC, 5 AC? And I already have the gems for the breastplate, so we're pretty much done that. I just got turned in. But yeah, anytime there's an all, like, it's gonna be stupid.
Jinx.
You're gonna see all sorts of people bid on this belt because it's got mana.
Looks like she beat me to it. My little VJ.
Helm up for bid.
I was gonna say, if nobody's taking it, I'll throw 20.
Yep, Canix handed it over.
Okay.
I'll throw 25 at it. I don't know if I'm getting my helm.
It's mana.
Yeah. 25, I'll do it. Yeah.
A couple of us are full, some of us are over half.
Okay. If we want to...
I didn't particularly want it, but for 20, 25...
Let's give them into Koidoken and Lady.
I'm not guaranteed to get my set helm.
Try.
Is he going to hurt us?
He's the annoying knockback.
You're talking about Lord Viam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
God. Let's skip it and save him for last.
Yeah.
That's to get put in the lava knockback.
No, that's the one with, like, we did...
The one we had a problem with so many times before we finally beat him.
Yeah, you knocked you in lava.
The Reign of Fear one?
The only hard part is you gotta make sure of the way he's facing, because isn't that the way his knockback is? Reserves.
If you go up, I think if you go up around north, they're not too bad, like Lady Mirror or whatever. Mirenilla.
I think for our first night, we just want to keep pushing loot.
Yep. Alright, so...
And of course you got Fish Boy, who's really easy.
Yeah, it's kind of either way. We're gonna have to clear a bunch of trash up north. So we could skirt Glam, or we could go north. It don't make really much of a difference.
With our luck, I recommend we go straight north.
Yeah. Alright, so trash is gonna start coming from north.
It's one of the things I remember about this place. I don't remember a lot of old shit, but you go around to the right, you work all the way around. Once you start Lord Vim and then start going north, that's when shit gets hard.
Pretty much, and that's where we're at. You know, most of our loot pinatas are done. We're gonna have a little bit of work to do now. They're not bad though.
I'm prepped behind you.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I think he misunderstood me. Maybe you did as well. What I meant was you go up there, you kill those, and when you get to Lord Vim and have to kill him and then go back up north to kill the other ones, like the crouch bitch, that's where it starts to get hard.
Oh, they're gonna be.
You basically do a circle, circle, circle. Everything's easy, 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 easy. Hard. Go back up. Everything's hard.
Didn't start working that great.
I remember one of those 3 dragons. I don't remember why, but the one of these fucks right here, Seknar, these 3 CZS. One of those is a ball ache, and I don't remember why. It's like a dot or something. I remember him putting a dot on or something.
Ring up for bid.
Yeah, this beer got stuck for me.
Yeah, one of the triplets. I don't remember why, but it was like a poison dot or something stupid.
Sitting here panicking, watching fucking taunts fail.
That's a problem lately.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I just tashed it, and then I saw a fail taunt.
I haven't had.
Oh, I didn't win the helm because I bid after closing soon, didn't I?
All of a sudden.
Oh, fuck.
I just want to go ahead and move up.
I forgot about that weird rule. There's a weird big closing soon rule in there.
Yay, we did it.
Just do green drain up right about where you're going to be.
I'll have to go back and read this.
Night. Any night will do. That is not a night. Somebody tag that. Zorm. Let Zorm have it.
Right. Okay. I forgot about that rule.
Sigmar's got it.
That's okay.
Warriors, you do not want those green ones this slow.
Wasn't that glimmer? Go ahead, fire.
I have both.
Yeah. It's just
Careful where we're going, guys. Stay back, let the monks do their job. We're gonna have 2. Probably people moved up too far. Off tank and pick them up. Sure, we're holding up here. Don't move up.
I'll be your support archer. Is this your free lead?
Monks are free range and need space.
Belt out for bid.
each monk takes.
Incoming weird fucking bids.
I had a banana strawberry smoothie the other day that cost me $5.50.
Yep, there's a fucking... There's a bard. There's a chanter.
I'm like, what the fuck kind of banana?
Can you do uptime for me? They changed random loot tables. I want to see if it was before or after you pulled the ZZ. What is the zone's uptime?
Don't come to Vegas.
Was it good?
Good.
Alright, I mean, it was a smoothie. It tastes like any other smoothie I've ever had.
You talking about the
Come on, you gotta pay all those CEOs.
primal weapons?
Yeah, like one banana is like
Or ancient weapons?
cents.
Yeah, I did. Can you see on the stream? Yeah, it's right there. Nearly spell spot.
I guess, yeah, you gotta pay all those
No, it
CEOs
wasn't
money.
fucking Vegas. It was a goddamn fucking Panera.
Careful, brother, those are rolling out.
Yeah, because they said they were fixing stuff on Monday, but I figured they would push it to a patch.
I was holding them up here so we could run into them.
We got at least one green, if not two.
So what was the change?
Two knights, please. Zorms is on one. Zathander on the other. Heals accordingly.
I don't know if we're going much longer this evening, but I know we've been getting the ancient weapons. Yeah, Wizard won that belt.
After these, we're going to be going to the northwest. You'll kind of come to the...
Lady,
chill out there.
Mirenilla. Lady Vanilla.
There'll be monks waiting for you at your new camp.
Watch going around that corner.
Supposed to be in the raid soon. No. I don't think we've seen any of that.
Raid moving.
Bard Piercer off a bit.
Go ahead and just run into these.
Yeah, it's been ancient.
Pick him up.
Looks like the blue went back, so just hold.
You tank on the
I
lobby.
don't think there was a primal.
Relic. Look, plate legs.
Adding a blue drake.
Need a warrior on that, please. Yes. We love the Giants, Joker.
I don't like Giants.
Blech.
Oh, finally I can get some of my mana back.
Looks like Tanak has it. One.
Big old red worm.
I think you underestimate the amount of people that I have to buff.
Gum Rangers.
Won't it be nice when you get your clicky and like Kai?
Oh, I cannot wait for MGBK.
3 hours.
Kill it in the face.
Can't wait for Fade.
Are we pushing?
Basher. Heals the Basher. Watch your AE heals. They kind of stack up a little bit. Onyx Defender. Need it picked up, so I'm quiet down. Heals the Relic.
Glimmer Drake's going to be adding in a moment. Holding it.
Relic down.
Relic down. Somebody get that Onyx.
Edger, do you want me to tag it and run it off? Just give him time.
I'm just letting cast on me.
Poyo. Poyo has it. Let Poyo hold it.
Headshot New Zealand, thank you so much for the follow.
Sigmar is going to be also tanking.
Heals the Poyo. Heals the Sigmar.
Go back to Sig.
Okay.
That is a robot clone.
Oh, that's McDonald's Wi-Fi being better when people used it.
Yeah, but he's on like
Pandora?
Wendy's Wi-Fi, so you think it would be a little bit better.
I'm in the kitchen.
What's happening?
Bacon, it'd be better.
I'll take a Wendy's Baconator.
Boom.
I'm right behind you.
Love a Baconator.
Man, Wendy sounds great right now.
Be good if they actually put bacon on it.
I tried to tell my wife she didn't want to have it.
Blue Drake.
It's good luck, guys. I gotta go.
See ya.
Bye.
Who should I tell him it's high from?
Blue Drake. Need a warrior. Tanak.
Xandor, I have a message in stream.
What?
I have a message in stream. Hander Pants says hi.
I know who that is.
Rhea is losing their circles.
Well, tell him to, sorry, go ahead.
Tank. Basher has it.
Tell him to come back to 6th Legion Discord.
If we're going Loop Pinata, then we're going to be going right, because the AoE silence is kind of a pain.
I'll prep it. Back up.
2 glimmers.
I failed.
Yeah.
Failed FD.
Okay, I got one. Spring. You're going to get that red drake if you go any further that way.
Monk, stay back for a second. I'm redoing haste on you.
2 tanks. Come on, get it off roading. Sigmar on 1. Sigmar trying to pick that one back up. Papa's got it for now. Papa's on one. Tanak. Watch your aggro bounce, guys. It's hard on the healers. Poyo on one. Papa on another. Heals to Papa. Heals to Poyo.
And monks, you're good.
Run free.
So I'm hearing that you want to do Lady M and Koi real fast then.
I want to do whatever the maximum loot is for the least effort.
As long as it's not Lady Nev, I'm fine with any other choice.
Oh, look, a plate helmet.
You don't want a duck? Thank you, Striker, for the follow, man.
Repeat for Dwarf Paladins. Oh, look, a plate helmet.
Hey, I tried rolling the legs and like 20 people rolling, motherfuckers.
Welcome to hell.
Fucking broken.
A tank. Somebody always used to make me tank this bitch first. Who was that?
Fucking Broden came in and rolled 1,000 on that bitch.
Broden's like, hi guys, I'm back. They're mine.
Yep.
Hack much.
And it doesn't. Somebody does something. Intimidate does work on.
Mob's coming in.
It might be that you guys did or Viam first and just went up to move.
Relic Slayer on red.
So yeah. So yeah, typically we have skipped around Viam and gone up that way, so we'd have introduced, Koidoken first and gotten to him. We went north because we didn't trust people to be able to sneak around a dragon.
Blue dragon coming in.
So it's just going to be a reverse.
Good.
We might have to pull Koi past into him up here. Is kind of what I'm looking at.
Need a warrior.
Because it's that inner corner towards Koi that's the line of sight, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go up.
Heals to Poyo, please.
Watch out for that little Drake. Death touches.
Alright, big red. This one's gonna be painful. Lots of heals. Needs stripped. Watch damage shield.
Need a pickup. Relic, heals to relic. Heals, heals, heals. These things hurt. Get it debuffed.
Still lost Rollos, by the way.
Yay, you did it. Let you know, tomorrow I will be running a mini raid.
Same time.
6 to 9. Will probably be longer than 9.
So we're doing Lady Vanilla, right?
I can get you.
Okay.
Should I bring in Belladin? Or Beldian?
Yeah. The intention, because I'm pretty damn sure he's gonna aggro if we try to use that corner. Somebody would like to come try and capture his corpse, though. He can
I'm coming.
It's a blue in camp.
Heals to Poyo, please. Heals, heals, heals. Splash, splash, splash. Joker, sing the song of your people.
Where's where Zelda got his name from? I bet it was his Blue Dragon.
Yeah, bro, you haven't been here, but oh my god, the amount of loot.
You mean Planet Growth with all the random shit?
No, we're talking about the new raids with all the armor drops. It's just constant.
Ready for that raise and that rebuff.
Andrew, were you trying to pull past her?
Yeah. We're gonna have to do it with another monk because of that summon.
Stop.
You might have to get Nev's guardians out of the way before you try.
Okay. I'm trying to sneak. Nope, she don't like that.
A big lol to Travis. What's up, Candy?
Well, you get to go to
Well, I'm gonna eat dinner for dinner tonight.
Just tell me what I'm doing. I'm going.
Sweaty.
It's a long run back from Cobalt Sky.
Hey Kate, can you cost Punchy?
Sure can, Ink.
Thank you.
Get a rebuff and a couple of monks will be following Andrew.
Cleric shield off for bid.
Koya's a belly caster.
Weedle. Thanks for the resub, Weedle.
Maybe cold, sorry, and magic. He's weak to fire. They'll probably want to tank him inside this little area. Punch, I got the guardian pad, I got clear.
Okay, I'll hold.
But you'll probably want to tank him in one of the corners. And
Still going.
position clerics in a safe spot after. Like, go for where fire is probably going to be a safe spot. And we can put
Bobby
Koya
camp.
in this hall.
Goes to relic.
I'll do the first on the Guardian's monks so I can get caught since she's already in my group. The rest of you will swing at the same time.
Oh, hold on. We should be able to.
I mean, she saw me from line of sight, sneaking right on this bulge.
Is it a small
Alright,
one?
go ahead. Go ahead, Andrew.
We know it has a temp.
This should be my Rocket League anthem, Dingo.
Make sure you guys are using line of sight. Punchy, go ahead. Alright, you got hold on her. Alright, back it up, monks. Let one of these come out, and then.
I'm gonna feign right at this corner.
Go
Whichever druid has 12.
Got it.
Nobody tagged that yet.
Thank you, ma'am.
Flop it. Flop mechanics. Flop it, Lucho. We don't want bolt. Just stay out of aggro. Wait till you're told to attack, please. So if you gotta. You don't use the right.
Yeah, I mean it drops, but not. It's definitely not the primary one. I mean that's what we saw in West TOV. It was like 1/3 unadorned, I'd say. Yeah. Broden took the damn pants and Haffa took the damn helm. Both clerics. I can understand the pants though. I do get the pants. I don't understand the helm. I can understand the pants. I would take a stat hit for a clicky heal. Problem is, you got to be willing to work the faction. I just need a helmet and legs, like I said. Not a big deal. But if I don't know, maybe I'll go tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. Normally on Tuesday, I think I normally do Apex or something. We'll see what I'm feeling tomorrow. Of course, Wednesday and Thursday are WoW Raid.
Let me know when you stand up, I think.
Alright, here's your split. Just and it's all yours.
Yeah, but you know you can't do that. Even we said you can't do the whole priority thing. It just sucks that people, not just with that, just aren't smarter with loot in general. You got people rolling on really high AC stuff, not even set gear, that this doesn't make any sense. Or bidding on, I mean. So, it's just a common problem. People don't really understand what their character does or what it's for or how to get it.
It's a new effect, Candy. He's a bitch to turn it on and off.
It's like I'm trying to get him to understand, like, if it's a dragon that moves, like paladins can position it, you know, till, like, because if the clerics have to run in, you know, you have to paladin position it until the tank is in there. So, just stuff people don't utilize entirely. Too many people stuck in the old days.
Punchy, can you hold now?
Yeah.
Incoming. Poyo snag this one.
Druid shield up for bid.
Here's a Poyo.
See, there's like specific ones like that. Like that's a 33 AC druid specific shield with mana and wisdom. That's the kind of shit you bid on, man. Nobody's bidding.
I got her. I'm just gonna go sit. Good.
Do tanks and clerics and everything understand positions in case this goes accordingly?
Yeah, dude, nobody's bidding on it. Not one person bid on it. See, that's the shit that I find insane. Like that's an easy 20 bid right there. Good shield.
There's
Careful.
Not one main. All passed.
Full aggro.
Joker's going in for box. Put that shit on Doge. Right, I'm just saying for 20 though. Like if you don't have nothing better, and I doubt they all have better. Like get out of here. You know damn well they ain't got better.
Alright, Roger, your positions.
Retagging, don't heal punch, don't do anything. If you're a bard in Adri's group, don't.
Hold on. Hey Kate, can you get me back, please? I'll show you guys. Thank you.
Fucking Doge getting it. Oh, Doge gonna get it. Ain't nobody fucking betting on that motherfucker.
Alright, so this little corner where you see like relic slayers sitting in that should be good for all of your healers. Around the opposite side, if we can
He's trying to hold that bid, man. He's holding that fucking bid.
probably be delivered to you like right in here, so you can just
Like that motherfucker ain't closing it.
as long as everybody is out of line of sight.
Here's my problem. There is one problem with the system, or their system, is if, like, for example, only you bid there, right? And he said bid closing soon. If only you bid, like, it's closed, right? Because nobody can bid after it's closing soon. So just close it. Be done with it. Like, because nobody can bid after closing soon.
A little bit further to the north, about here-ish. I'll be running it right into your face.
So I'm calling you now.
If you want to do one, I mean, the AoE's not that bad. It's fire. It's going to be a stun. You want to do the internet? Yeah.
I mean, it's yeah. There's no harm, right?
Absolutely not. The more damage we can avoid, the better.
Kind of resist.
Casters.
Fire.
Alright, here is Grona Fadedar. I'm stunned, it's going to be next tank. But
Shit. We doing Sea Dragon?
yeah, hold on. We gotta split his guys off. Stay back. Work down. Try to tag that. Okay, you're clean. Bring it. Nice.
It's on you, Adri.
Yeah. Alright, it's going back as long as I don't get
No looky loos, everybody tuck in.
Alright, bring it right to the tank. Tuck it in there.
Heals the snack, give them time to build. Wait for your calls.
Nice position.
Debuffs.
Monks clear yourselves. This one's off.
Zoe, you can start calling whenever.
Yeah, come out.
Defensive up.
In, light DPS.
He is a belly caster, so you're gonna have to come in for your stuff. Slows on him.
Cripple on.
Oh, somebody got
Beautiful.
triggers. Nice.
Those are rock stars.
In. Out. In. Out.
Normally it's all box cell together, so
In.
like they always combine them together, alt box cell thing.
Get below 50%, make sure you're staying out waiting for a heal.
In.
She's drunk.
Out.
What's she gonna hit me for?
Vidigar
Is there a dot?
Yes.
Nah, we can take that. I thought it was a dot with it, but this is just a stun, isn't it?
Out. In.
The next one's the dots. My bad.
Out.
You get below 50% health, stay out till you're healed. No good to us dead.
In.
Melee, try to reposition for push.
You go below 50, just stuck out until you're healed.
Need melee to reposition to push back towards where we're coming from.
I didn't get a trigger on that. In.
Defensive 20%, so why 30 seconds?
I'm staging.
What's up, Tested
Plenty of
Silver?
time. Not even to 10 yet.
Call it a 10.
In.
Alright, good, and prepare to swap.
Holding it for 1
Out.
second. Trying to get a little bit more push down to 60. Stay with those heals. Watch the neck. Odessian rotating in the tank in 3, 2, 1. Switching to Odes. Taunt fail. Continue healing to neck. Reacquiring. Heals to Odes. Now. Furious in. You're gonna fall in a second. Defensive.
Out. Sorry, that was late. In. Out. In. Out.
Old school EQ was hard, huh? Just me sitting here auto attacking.
What's up, Valentine?
Out.
Bloody g'day, mate.
In. Out. In.
Gonna throw you guys a curveball. Ready? Relic, Shield of Destiny, and off heals to Relic.
Out.
Make sure you're standing around on top of me.
In. Out. In.
Relic off shield, Tanak, Shield of Destiny, and off heals to Tanak.
In.
Out.
It was
Right on top of me. Yep.
Out.
It's like melee range.
I had to move into the flow.
In.
Shielding off. Poyo. Shield of Destiny and off heals to Poyo.
In. Out. In. Out. In.
Well, Syndicus, when you throw it out, you know where to give it to first.
You
Give
got
it to
this
me.
problem.
And Dirk's running on fumes.
Out.
Outside. Let's fucking go, booty boy. Booty. Booty.
At about 10% on my disc here. I'm going to try to hold that we don't burn Poyos for nothing. This will be the first up on the next rot. Shield on, I'm holding.
In. Out.
Defensive off, adjust.
In. Out. In. Out.
Good job, guys.
Whoa.
Ooh, that lungy.
Everybody stack up on Odes next to the werewolf here, Tog. I'm jumping.
Ancient. Dragon Spine.
Random 1,000 for the Avatar Axe.
Don't know what the fuck that is.
Take a seat. Come on, Chris Hansen.
Rogue Piercer out for bid.
Nice. Monk Beast Haste. Chest, that's pretty strong. All caster stuff. Yeah, extend enhancement 3. Yeah, I always look at focus effects because they're going to be active in a month and a half. That robe though, that's the money. They're about to dump dick on that one.
Looking robe right there.
Nice piece, robe.
See, the funny thing is, they were just fighting over a caster, what I would consider a caster robe, Azure Sky, and then this drops. Just...
Where's Jahara?
Still dying traps.
That gets you all riled up, doesn't it, there, Osiris? That monk gear.
Random 1,000 for the 2-inch sword with Avatar.
Get you all hot and bothered.
Dragonheart out for bid. Another Sleeper's Tomb quest. This one for Priest.
Right, Yams.
That's right, it's beast gear. All their elite early damage. Dirty old socks.
Weedle's leading.
Fucking bargain bin.
Hail the Whittle. Oh, dear God.
Oh God, everything's going to shit. Shut her down.
What's going on, dirty old socks?
Buy a mattress or get it free.
I'll choose free.
Oh, you get it back. Whatever the. You ever hear that mattress commercial bullshit?
Good night sleep for 30 days or get it for free.
Yeah, some shit like that.
I need Zandora being the wacky inflatable.
Just a fat guy staring over here at EQ.
Congrats, Hava.
So, quick question before we proceed. With regard to items like that, are we doing it much like Sky, where if you win a bid on DKP on the first, you get priority on the next, and you get all 4 for that bid, or
Correct.
you bid on each one?
Nope. You win the one, you get you have priority for the rest.
Okay, cool.
Those focus effects are going to come in very, very handy here very soon. Three's the maximum for the left one, right?
Yeah, because 4 is 65.
There you go.
In Lukeland, you will find a few pieces that have 4, which are very rare and far between.
It's back to 15 max. Is that right?
Yeah.
It was Quagmire's before or after?
I show after.
I show after.
After.
The 50 was after.
I believe the 50 was after.
Do you know?
In case you didn't know, 50 was after.
We don't
50 after, and so when I went to bed.
I believe it was. Just to point out, for 2-3 hours now, we've had 0 lockup, so I am definitely going to blame the log, I think. So what I'll be doing is I'll be
Hell yeah, bro.
opening up Windows Defender for the folder and see if that helps. Then I'll be relaying that to Cell, if that works.
Every monk should have one.
You monks and your robes, I tell you.
That monk robe is up to 160 DKP. Max DKP is 1,000, which nobody has.
Come on, dump that DKP.
I only have 156 left. Sorry, Andrew.
All in.
Where's Virgil with the 300 drop?
$160, that's not bad for that robe, honestly. Being that some people have like 300 or 400.
Congrats, Vista.
What's that thing look like?
It's
It is
purple.
pretty.
Looks like a dress.
Okay, so Seer Opalescent Gold was the one that you won, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is going out for bid. Now this is the second set, which means the other 3, the first time they drop, would go to Seer.
You would be second in line.
You would be second in line for the pieces.
I remember Seer trying to keep track of that. It was fun. For the...
The only person I really ever had to do was fucking Toxa with that hammer.
What was the shawl, wasn't it? Remember there was... or something?
Oh, the shawl. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, there was like fucking 10 people in line. Everybody got butthurt.
Yep.
So we have no trash before the next one. It's all about whenever man is ready.
This is Lady Meyer, right?
Yeah. This is our nice silence, but otherwise really easy.
It says a dot. It doesn't say how long the dot lasts.
If you stay in, it'll stay on you. I think it's like 20 seconds on the cloud of fear. The other ones are single target, so cure disease is maybe going to be necessary on your tank.
And the ranged items up for bid.
And the tank might want to have 1 or 2 buff slots open to take dots, so that choice buffs don't get taken.
Speaking of us, I want to start redoing a few here. We're a little low.
They're dropping like candy. I wouldn't be surprised they drop. Those things are going to drop far in price, man. They are just... This server is flooded with pixels. Or these servers in general, Mischief as well. Just flooded with pixels. Like, our entire raid almost has Avatar. I'm certain most of the melee does.
And I need a paladin buff.
Like, the whole The only thing that's kind of that's good and bad about these servers is that like it took the rarity out of stuff. So like yeah, you get that initial flood of oh my god I want it, oh my god I want it, and then once everybody starts farming it, it's just trash. For stuff like that, at least. Look at Jack sitting down there by himself. What a nerd.
Mana check.
Lydian is going to be a caster joust. Melee should pretty much just be able to stay in. Bots for like 150 hit points. It should be pretty negligible, really. But casters, you're going to have to go with the ins and outs to get your spells. It is a belly caster.
Healer mono looks pretty good.
Yep, healers are about full. If we could get a couple twitches on Glorioso, we should be good to go here in a minute.
Yeah, Lydian is slowable. It's going to be weak to magic and weak to fire, so we should be able to get that slow really fast. Go ahead and move into first position. Or Punchy, you want to go grab Lydian real quick?
Yeah.
That.
I'm retarded and just ran the wrong way, but yeah.
Yeah, she's slowable, so little.
Your rod is out.
Slow should be pretty easy on this one.
We're gonna position people along the wall.
Yeah. Just waiting for buffs. Don't want to move people while buffs are going. I get yelled at whenever I do that. Alright, so follow Adri.
Raid moving west.
Just ignore Punchy.
The bard, Zandora.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Come to me. Come back to me.
Yeah. Okay, so on the opposite side over here, this
Get
wall.
to you. Hard.
This wall where Adri is, yeah.
Pick that up. Need a tank. Poyo heals the Poyo.
I bet this guy was completely hiding. We were just standing over here.
Sit down, Zandora. Thank you.
Ancient Skydrake guy. What's going on, Jennifer, somewhere?
She's up. Go west. Oh, no, never mind. Just die. Die.
Yeah, die proud.
Hey, we have an issue. So she kind of trained us. Zandora's try and move around so I don't get aggro.
Alright, bring it here. Just bring it in. As long as the healers are hiding behind this wall, she can do.
Okay, I think it's the last boss we're doing. Last boss I'm doing probably, because we surely shouldn't do the knockback boss without people. What's going on, Fuji?
Okay, it's behind us, coming in.
We're supposed to end raid at 11. I don't like this one.
Watch out, it's on you, Punch. When you get too close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that needs to be like a full raid force, and people are kind of heading out. Just got 70.
Heals the
SK.
relic.
SK shield up for a bit.
Shield of Fury, 40
Watch
EC.
your aggro, guys.
Shadow Knight only. Again, an easy shielder grab.
She's on a Kate.
Yep. Where are
Yeah.
Xander? Are you sitting?
Stupid pet.
Yep. Yeah, I am.
Alright, pets are all going in on Lady M. Alright, so tank is going to be on the opposite side of this wedge. Lady M will summon, you're going to have to maybe reposition a little bit. Main thing is the silence. Clerics can't get silenced.
We good?
We need Jennifer's corpse.
Oh, don't worry, I got that.
Yeah, just so you guys know, yeah, however you want to do that, you can send pets in to build aggro before we engage. Okay.
You got a couple of them in there that were beating arms for a little bit there.
Can you pre-debuff Tosh, slow and all that?
As long as there's a pet.
Yes, as long as there's a pet.
You can cheese it, make it no fun, but it's low magic resist. It shouldn't be hard to
Make it no good.
Alright. Mana should still be.
Oh, that's fine, dude. I appreciate the raid, man.
Poyo, you ready?
You been enjoying your WoW Classic?
Alright, heals on Poyo. Go ahead and run around the corner.
Magic resist.
Heals the Poyo. Heals. Splash. Come on, guys, pick it up. Poyo down, switching.
I tried to elevation,
Heals
man.
the relic. Heals the relic. Come on, this thing's no joke. Get those debuffs on.
She has Avatar.
Yep, she does.
Bitch has Avatar.
Enchantment. Anybody who's got those, I'm gonna do first one. Pillage enchantment only. We don't want to take off her.
That bitch has fucking Avatar. NTOV. Or Temple of Veeshan in Velius.
I got silenced. If anybody can go for pillage.
Forlorn on. Need a shaman slow.
Need new Mallow.
Light DPS.
We're down to 2 shamans now.
This might be a sit-out one.
Cyberneck. It's all you guys.
She's keeping that on me. See if we can... See if we can resist some here a little bit. Not resisting shit. What's the resist check on that? It doesn't say.
I got no more pillage enchantments. Anybody's got a golden metal wand. Yeah, pillage enchantment doesn't take
Watch
out
your
the
aggro.
bust, only bust.
That's because they meter the content out so slow. It's hard to keep yourself busy, I assume. Is SSC and TK out for Burning Crusade?
No boxes.
Yeah, my resistor crap. I mean, it's no big surprise, but we're sitting on 113 magic. It's probably like 200 or something. Oh, so it's not even out yet. So yeah, you're really bored. So it's literally just Kara and Gruul's and all.
Flop.
Always proc it.
I can keep clicking them off if you want.
Just burn it.
And she's procced like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Maybe she has many weapons.
One in each claw?
She's wielding them all, one in her teeth.
Take one to each claw.
20% defense.
To next stage. Call it 10.
Well, it sucks Blizzard's doing that, but that's kind of their MO. Slow release of everything all the time.
Rotate to Tanak in 3, 2, 1. Taunt heals to Tanak.
Yeah, well, that's I don't know if that was gonna work anymore. Like, that's always what WoW's done. They're always like, another game's releasing, quick, let's wait for it. And I don't know if they have that kind of power anymore. Yeah. Like, don't be wrong. New World is definitely it's PvP oriented. I haven't played it, but I watched a bunch of stuff. It's PvP oriented. I don't think it's gonna have a lot of in-game, especially if you're not into PvP. But I just don't think WoW has that pull anymore for people to stay on it like that and just wait and wait and wait and wait. I do think New World is going to be kind of a flash in the pan like the rest of them, where it's going to be a couple months and people will be done with it. They're every dedicated people, but
Is this mob permanently rooted?
it's not just developers' faults. Like, it's just people crush through content, man.
Light burns if you got them.
But yeah, I don't think Blizzard has the drive or pull anymore. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I honestly give two fucks about the sexual harassment stuff and all that, because I'm sure that happens at every large company. I'm not defending them. It's not right, but I'm sure it happens at every large company. I'm more pissed at them for the way they spend money. And how they just, like, destroy any previous content in their games.
How's your defensive looking?
And if it doesn't make Blizzard money, then it's not worth putting money into. And Blizzard money has to be a lot.
Okay, if it gets to about 10, just swap shield and hold.
I don't like the company because the company sucks.
You should have plenty of aggro at this point. I lied.
Mm-hmm.
Monks not.
And they said that a long time ago. I think it was like BC or Rat, they came out and said, look, we're going to make the game how we want, we're going to do what we want, and we have a vision for the game, and that's what they rode with. And that vision was dollar signs. So whatever it was to keep people in the game with a bare minimum amount input, that's what they did. That's what they do with most of their games. Bare minimum amount of input, maximum amount of profit.
Defensive.
But my money, New World, I think is an okay game. I'm actually a big fan of Amazon. I'm not a big fan of Smedley, who's leading it. He's the one that led fucking EQ into the ground and H1Z1 and all the other games. So I'm not a big fan of who's leading it. However, I am a big fan of Amazon. I think New World does have promise, especially if you're into PvP. My money currently is into Ashes of Creation, which has been going pretty good so far as I can see. So that's the one I'm kind of watching. That's still probably a year or two out at least for beta or alpha, or like a open alpha.
Big Dog Tinker Hawk gifting us up to Bootsy straight off the bat. 1,134 gifted subs in the channel. Let's fucking go! When this drops, I want to see emotes.
But I think New World could have promise. I know it's got the housing, heavy in the crafting and the PvP.
Look at that. See, I told you. Everybody stack up.
There's a bow.
By the dragon. One down.
I'd love to have a non-avatar bow. They're pretty cool. It's in there, the dragon, didn't he? Are you sure the avatar wasn't being blocked by the silence?
Rangers random 1,000 for the bow.
That is the least allowed. That is the least amount of loot I think we've seen all night.
Off in the lounge room.
It's monk, so it's worth it.
And we get 2 avatar weapons.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying this is the least amount of loot.
Except no one's been randoming on the two-hander
Cold here tonight.
weapons.
I'm telling you, basically, I think the raid is avatared the fuck out.
We're getting there.
Yeah, we should be almost.
I'm not even getting any rangers to roll random on the bow.
Yeah, we don't want to give our one-hand slashes. Like, it's the best in slot for me right now.
I'll give you a two-hander with the bow.
I mean, take rolling the bow.
I would say at this point, if they don't want to go with their one-handers, just bank the bows to luck one.
Bow would be nice for the AC for tanks too.
I was gonna say that's a nice tank slot.
Campbell would like a ring. Jesus. I ain't getting every res.
Never proc, that's the problem. May as well be no more point in having the bow.
Let's see. What about Pantheon? Yeah, Pantheon. Have a good night, Dirty Old Socks, if you haven't left yet. Pantheon. You know, I'm so.
Yeah, when Endless Quiver comes out and loop on that being all range.
Here's my problem. Okay, you're gonna get me into a rant. Here's my problem. I would love to see something like Pantheon, personally. However, I don't like Brad McQuaid's idea of EQ. I like kind of mid-range EQ, which wasn't really Brad's idea. So for something like Pantheon, it's kind of outside my ranges. It's more just like Velia's Kunark stuff, fighting over mobs, etc., etc. The problem with Pantheon is they're aiming for a niche market of EQ players that aren't going to switch off EQ.
Yeah, the one-handers especially. The bows.
The only thing people would switch off of EQ'd for is a redone EQ.
Buy it for DKP.
And I know it kind of leans towards that with a lot of the stuff, but it doesn't have the lore. It doesn't have a lot of the classes. It doesn't have a lot of the stuff that is in EQ. And I don't think people are going to swap for it. Not enough.
Yeah, because I have the one without the proc. If I win it, I just give it to someone who needs that.
Yeah. Okay, 2 tomes up for bid.
So what's next, Vilak?
We got triplets, we got Joraleg, Lady Nev, and then Vilak.
It's a loot festival.
It sincerely is.
I think I'm going to head out after this one. I'm not going to raid all night.
Yep.
This goes kind of hell for that. It's like 8 to 11, but 8 to actually whenever. I don't want to do that. I'll burn myself out.
Yes, if you summon, or if you engage him, he'll summon all the dragons.
All the dragons.
Right, but not the permanent.
That measure.
Green Drake.
We never did,
Eat a night. Heals to Papa, heals to Papa, heals to Papa.
Maybe Hoshkar guy. Yeah, I don't think that you have to do is like sack.
It's a DPS thing, Fisto. At this point, the DPS from their bows are mediocre at best.
The only way I'll take that as a ranger, the bow, I mean, is when Lupin comes out and my AAs for archery actually does shit. Otherwise, it's just stats.
I'll take it, Adri, if you want to prep. Or do you want me to prep?
I'm already slowed. I'm gonna prep.
Okay.
The other tomes open to boxes. Well, since the bow would primarily be used for stats, and it sounds like tanks want it too, we're gonna go ahead and DKP it out.
Just remember, I'm going to put this out there for the tanks. Yes, I know it's 10 AC. But remember, you're probably at soft cap. It's probably 4 AC.
Papa, this one's for you.
Alts trader to sell on the tome.
Heals to Papa. Boy, you do not want that green one.
Try not to take it.
I know. I was just giving you a hard time.
Of course I'd fail.
Tank electric.
I'm like
Much
not even
damage shield on
89.
runs.
Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome to the Friday Night Bangers crew.
Incoming trash. Stay alive, tanks.
Bow is out for bid.
Dispelling.
You gotta look into the future for this one. 2 months from now, it's gonna be amazing.
I'm confused. I'm
He's done what?
What's up, Enchin?
Move right back to the 4-way.
Didn't you roll it for Rangers?
No, we did. None of them wanted to roll because they don't want to give up their other weapon. Right now, we're basically holding 1 primal per person. So since they don't want to roll for it and give up their primal because it's their best in slot primary, we're DKPing it for the future.
No, you don't understand. They're bidding.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
They know that they want it, but
They don't want to give up their primary.
Yeah, right now that primary primal is they're melees right now.
It's the best.
Yeah, I mean, there's no sense in a ranger having a primal bow at this point in time. Talk to me in Lukeland, and then we might have an argument.
It's for stats.
That's why they're bidding on it. 'cause
Yep, it opens it up.
Yep.
Yep, moving on. Okay. The founder Valiant Creations out for
Don't get me wrong. I know what they're saying.
part of the.
They're saying they didn't want them to roll to get a second, but why would they?
I'm pulling one away.
Bonsai won the first items. This is for the second set.
I mean, I don't care. I didn't care. I didn't care to bid on it. I'm just enamored by that. Why not just have them all roll?
Did you get that?
We'll play ping pong.
Plenty of room to blind the 8 from the walls.
Yep, give me this for keeps.
Okay, currently at 21 on the bid. The lullaby.
Next up.
All yours.
Oh, okay.
22.
Ooh, Keppel comes in there.
I can't help it. I can't help it. I get into it.
Good luck, guys. Salutes.
Back. Good luck, sir. Camel, go ahead. You got it, buddy.
Hold on, I need some heals. Yeah,
He's gonna get another drink.
I had to pop defensive.
Sounds like someone needs to go to bed.
Nah, I got COVID.
This cleric mana.
Cleric mana and channel, please. There we go. 60, 53, 88, 70, 1 OOM, 72. We should be good for trash.
Oh, good trash.
Oh, we need a minute then.
Alright, we'll go ahead and get in position so we can.
Twitches the Valence, please.
There was 2 of those pieces that dropped Fisto. So Bonsai got the first one.
I got it.
Yeah, I get it. It's just weird. It just threw me off because, like, you have people rolling, and then they said Rangers roll. Nobody wanted to roll. And it's like bid, and only Rangers bid. It threw me off. The whole thing threw me off.
We'll use that same corner over to the east around where Isaac's standing. That'll be an easy line of sight for it. There's triplets. None of them are really hard. One of them is like Baby Hoshikar though. So we are going to have to joust that, or melee DPS is going to be nothing. Which means we need disease cures on that one on the tank. It'll get called out before it comes in.
All right, folks, I am out of here for the night.
Disease cures, but I have this awesome shield.
I am back tomorrow. Tomorrow's either going to be Apex, Heroes of the Storm, or farming in West TV. Not sure yet. Around 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern. If you're not following the channel, make sure to follow the button. I am here every week. If you're not checking out the community, www.decisivgamers.com. Check us out. Sorry, I'm trying to look on who to host. And I'm trying to find someone to host, and it's not going to be fucking Cabdrew. Let's do Galaxy Chi. He's a pretty cool guy. So let's get you over there. And as always, I thank you all for watching. Hope you all have a wonderful evening. And hopefully I'll catch you guys back here tomorrow.